where it's where I was out in the sun all day yesterday. So I visited Leeds Castle yesterday, which isn't it isn't in Leeds, England. It's in a little village that's on a hill. Leeds means on a hill or hill, basically in Old English. Leeds means on a hill. So Leeds Castle is basically a castle next to a village that's on a hill. The house runs with the school holiday pretty much, and when the house is sitting, it's quieter. Oh, okay. When the house isn't sitting, it's quieter. Yeah, I kind of get that when the house isn't sitting, it's going to be quieter for you. That kind of just makes sense. That kind of just makes sense with if there's no one there. Well, what's this? Overlap the cat X7T. I don't know what that is. Exactly. It means hill castle. Hill or slope. It could be less than a hill. It could just be a slope. But it's basically, the village it's next to is a village that's on a hill. So it's like hill castle. That's why it's called Leeds Castle. It's got nothing to do with Leeds up to north. But that Leeds might be called Leeds because of its hilly. I don't know about that Leeds. I've never checked it out. But I know that the Leeds where Leeds Castle is Leeds because it's a hilly place. But yeah, that's a good question. Is Leeds... Here we go. Is Leeds... called Leeds as it's hilly? Let's have a look, because it could all be linked. It could just be a confusion. Okay, Leeds. Leeds is a city in Yorkshire, which we know. Or generating. AI is generating an answer. Okay, so Leeds up north is believed to be Brythonic term meaning people of the fast-flowing river. So there we go. So we've got Leeds up north is because of the fast-flowing river that goes through, and Leeds, where Leeds Castle is because it's next to a village that's on a hill. Two different meanings of the word Leeds. I bet you they were completely different words back in the day as well. I bet you they've kind of converged to be the same word. I bet you they were different things at one point, and it's just been vowel shifts or letters being replaced over time. Especially when the printing press came in, they changed a lot of letters at that point. Jellyoka, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Papa, welcome in as well. How are you, Jelly? How are you, Papa? Hopefully you have had a good week so far. How was work today, Papa? Hopefully you had a good one. And how was being retired, Jelly? Hopefully you had a good retirement. When I was visiting my great aunt and uncle, we were thinking about going to Leeds Castle, but it was an hour drive to Castle. It's a nice castle, to be honest. It's a lovely day out. But I think it's very much worth it if you can visit there more than once. Because when you buy the ticket to go in, you basically get the whole year for free. Which is a really good deal, to be honest. I think it's like £30 to get in. But you can just you can go back every day if you want. You could be in there every day of the year. So it's like top tier, top value. Work was okay as usual. Nothing to note. Okay. Are we getting to the point where work's just work? I think you need a new job. It's the same with the dockyard. Is the dockyard on the same deal? That's not a bad deal, is it? Work is work. Work is work. The thing that Leeds Castle have done quite nice, Casco, I don't know whether the dockyards start doing the same thing, is they're changing up their theme quite regularly. Like every quarter of the year, they've got like a slightly different theme on, maybe more regular than that. So they've got like reasons to go back regularly just to see what the new decorations and stuff are like. So it was kind of cool. So we went at Christmas and now we've been at Easter. I'll probably go at some point over the summer and then back next Christmas. So I'll probably get 4 goes out of that voucher for £30, which I don't think is bad because that then works out about £7.50 each, which is alright. It's alright. Yeah, I'd like to go back to Dockyards. I really enjoyed when we went to the Games Festival. I went to a Games Festival with Jelly Ogre and Cascal at the historic Dockyards in Chatham in the United Kingdom. And I much preferred just being in the dockyards than I did the Games Festival. The Games Festival was a little bit meh. It wasn't great. It wasn't the best thing. But going in amongst these massive ships and seeing all the old shipbuilding machinery and how the dockyards used to run, and just seeing the old buildings. There's some magnificent stone masonry in amongst these buildings. It's just a beautiful sight. It just really is a really nice place to be. And it's like, okay, the Games Festival's alright, but fuck me, this engineering stuff is fucking amazing. I am enjoying looking at this stuff. Games are okay. This is great. Going on this ship, wow. I'm more focused on the plan to move out next year, so I'm sure you're already done. Yes, I do. It's time to start saving up. Get the job that gives you money. If you ever go to Scotland, you should check out Stirling Castle. I've done Edinburgh Castle. I don't know. I don't think I've been to Stirling Castle. I'm not going to say I haven't. Let me just quickly Stirling Castle. I'm 7 up already. Oh, awesome. Oh, Stirling Castle looks absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Look at this. This castle looks absolutely sexy as fuck. Look at it. Wow. Okay, this is a good looking castle. Stirling Castle. Wow. Look at that. Look on a natural cliff face on one side, so easily defend this side. What a good place to put a castle. That is a fantastic looking building. Look at this. I think this looks like it's a painting or something. Something doesn't look quite right here. Or maybe it's just a weird filter they put over it. But this place looks absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever been to Stirling Castle. Is this the castle? No, it's not. I was thinking about a castle that was on a film, but I remember the film was based in Cornwall, so it was going to be a stupid question, so I wasn't then going to ask that question. I rescinded in my head before I could put any more out. Warwick Castle's lovely, yeah. I'll agree with that one. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Stirling Castle. I didn't even know it was a thing until you just said Stirling Castle. But I've been to Edinburgh, I've been to Warwick. Wow, okay. Yeah, top. If I ever end up that way, I think I will give it a visit. Definitely. Where is it in Scotland? I mean, I'm not planning on going to Scotland anytime soon. Not that I've got anything against Scotland, but it's just a long way. It's a long way up from where we are. It's a lot easier where I am, just heading to France quite easily. What's the university there as well? Oh, it's fairly middle, is it? Okay, so this is the border here, so it's fairly middling. Not even close. You got how much? It depends how easy you want to make your life, to be honest. As soon as you're earning, it'll just be quite easy. It'll be quite easy to do stuff. Just having a look around the coast. For no real reason. Cardigan Bay. Tremerdog Bay. Oh, this is what I'm looking for here. Barnsley Island. Loch Lomond is technically the only true lock. Why is it the only true lock? What makes a lock a lock? What makes a lock a lock? I saw Loch Lomond a while ago. Loch Lomond, here we go. Yeah, what makes it the only lock? Right, we've got Loch Katrine. I don't know, it's what the tour guide said. Okay, there's a question now. What makes a lock a lock? We need to know. A loch is a body of water, typically a lake or sea inlet, that derives its name from the Scottish or Irish Gaelic word for lake. Okay, so it's a lake. The term primarily used in Scotland and Ireland, where lochs are abundant, with over 30,000 found in Scotland alone. Loch is... Okay, here we go. We'll go to Wikipedia. I know it's not the most trusty of sources at the time, because you can change it. Loch is the name of a body of water, is insular Celtic in origin, and is applied to most lakes and many sea inlands in Scotland. Many of the lochs in northern England have also previously been called meres, a northern English dialect word for lake. So basically, I think your tour guide was wrong. Scotland has very few bodies of water called lakes. The Lake of Meneth, an anglicisation of the Scots Lech or Meneth, meaning low-lying bit of land in Meneth, is applied to the loch there because of the similarity of the sounds of the word. This has happened quite a lot, hasn't it? So low-lying sounds like lake, so we've called it Lake Meneth. Yeah, it's happened quite a lot. He lied. Maybe he was ill-informed. As loch is a common Gaelic word, it is found as the roots of several Manx place names. United States Naval Port Pearl Harbor on the south coast of the main Hawaiian island of Oahe is one of a complex of sea inlets. It contains 3 sub-areas called lochs, named East, Middle and West. Okay, so it's just a Gaelic word. It's just a Gaelic word meaning lake. So anything that's a lake or a inland waterway or a big inland waterway is a loch. That's all it is. Okay. Yeah, okay, we learnt something. I feel like I've learnt something. That what I thought was a lock is a lock. And whatever the tour guide said, they were just making stuff up to sound interesting. I reckon it's probably local rivalry This happens quite a lot. Local rivalry is saying, well, we've got the only one of these. They've got the one they're saying is it's not a true one. Our one's the only true one. It happens quite a lot with local rivalries. I imagine that's probably what's happened there. That's probably the only thing that's happened. Okay, today's stream. It's a short stream because it's Wednesday. Wednesdays always do a slightly shorter one. So we're going to be playing SnowRunners in the middle of the stream. Casco and I are going to branch out and try and do... I don't know if Casco's got any plans on what he wants me to do, but I've just been driving around doing random shit. So we'll see if there's more random shit we can do in the game. Whether I roll over, whether I crash, any stuff like that. On top of that, we have got our fact of the day. Today's fact of the day is an awesome fact about something that I haven't checked my notes on yet. But it's going to be an awesome fact what it is. I'm hoping it's a fact I've got the things on my desk for. Oh no, it's not. Do you remember we did a sex fact on Monday? Well, this is the opposite end of the sex fact. We've done the opposite end. So we had about monogamous, most monogamous. We're going to go least monogamous today. We're going to learn out what the least monogamous animals are. When is this one going to be up? No, that's not it. When is the one about the balls? I've got my... Oh, here we go. So Friday, Monday. Monday is going to be when I deal with these balls. Okay, cool. I like that. I've had these sat on my desk for a while now. And I'm excited to tell you about these things. I'm really excited to tell you about these little balls I've got here. They're almost the same size as these balls in the background here. No, not quite. Not quite. But yeah, I'm excited to tell you about those. Right, anyway, today's one is a fact about monogamy. And not mahogany. Magnets. They're not magnets. There's nothing special about these at all, for all intents and purposes. I did buy some bar magnets for Scout to start doing some science with and learn about magnets. But these aren't that at all. Look, if I put them up in my hand and grab one. Not magnetic at all. They are just balls. But there's something special about these just balls that I'll explain to you on Monday's stream. Something very special about these just balls, because that's all they are. They are just balls. Nothing. But they're special just balls. I got a whole bag of them because I couldn't buy just one. Just annoyingly, I had to buy a whole bag of 10 of them because I wanted one. But they didn't cost too much. But it's a good little thing. You'll find out on Monday. But today's fact is about monogamy. We've got Olaf popped up with his question. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Well, I know this one. If you know, let me know in chat. I reckon Casco will know this one because he works near these people. But yeah, easy question. Easy question. What was I going to say? Okay, on top of that, as top of SnowRunner, we've got Fact of the Day. On top of Fact of the Day, we're going to try a new thing on Wednesday. So I've been trying to find a little quick game. Yeah, it's piss easy, isn't it? It's just too piss easy. Piss sale. Sometimes Olaf comes up with the easiest questions. Sometimes he comes up with really hard ones that make no sense. And sometimes they're just obscure. What was I about to say? My brain's completely gone to dead. Oh yeah, we're also going to try. We're looking for a little game that would fit in at the start of Wednesday. And I think I might have found it. If I go to this camera here, I'm just going to see if it works. There we go. So I got a new app. I got the Telegraph's puzzle app for free for a year. So maybe we can try some of the Telegraph's puzzles to see if we can get through them. So there's a quick crossword and sorted. These seem quite fun. So I thought we'd give these a try. And see if we can get through a quick crossword and see if we can get through a quick sorted puzzle thing. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. But it's free for a year, so I've got it. So then we'll try it on stream. If it works for stream, we'll keep it running. If it doesn't work, we can get rid of it and try something else Wednesday. But yeah, we still need a small Wednesday little game to put in. Whilst we're on this screen, we might as well just get this started and go with it. So let's click on the quick crossword first. You can't see all the clues at the same time. Oh no, this isn't the one I was looking for. It's this crossword over here. Let me go to this crossword once it's reloaded. There's a really small crossword, like 10 words. And I thought I could fill in some time. It must be this one. Must be this one. This is it, yeah. So we got these small crosswords. That first one's quite simple. So the first clue we've got is one across. It is 5 letters, sorry, and it's heart or liver, e.g. Heart or liver, e.g. If you can guess what that is, then we can type that in. 5 across is personal pride, sense of self. Organ, well done. It's definitely organ. Hey, Hampton, welcome in. 2 down is lizard seen climbing on walls, beginning with G. 3 down is grow old. 4 down is affirmative head movement. This is really way too easy These are way too easy. Ballet step fathers. Then we've got walk steadily. Oh, you reckon? What was this going to be? Grow old. I'm going to put age in there. We'll just fill that in for you. We'll make it easier. 8 across is Noah's vessel. And 9 across is comes to a halt, bus calling point. So walk steadily. Noah's vessel. And it comes to a halt. This is way too easy a crossword, isn't it? What's 7 down? Skill. Can anybody get any of those? Or am I going to have to start filling them out? Nobody's typing things in, so I'll fill them out. Oh, comes to a halt. Bus calling points. Well, I've done it for everybody anyway. Only took us 1:54. Maybe that's too easy. And I just ran through them all anyway. Stops. It was stops. 100% stops. We could have done it quicker. Let's try. That puzzle's probably too easy then for on stream, isn't it? Way too easy. So we'll try something else. We'll try another one. We'll try a harder puzzle. Once this app's loaded up. We've got this sorted. We can spend a bit more time with this one. So, we need to put these in list of trophies by size. Smallest trophy to largest trophy. We've got the FIFA World Cup, NHL Stanley Cup, Super Bowls, Vince Lombardi Trophy, the Ashes, Wimbledon Men's Trophy. I'm going to put Ashes up there. But does anybody else... this is... I don't know. I'm not really sure on anything else. So I know the ashes are tiny. They're only about that big, aren't they? This is like an urn of ashes from burnt stumps. There's not much of that at all. That's about the only thing I know about any of these, is that the ashes is tiny. Does anybody else know what's the next biggest from the ashes? What's the biggest altogether? And what sits in the middle? It wasn't the Wimbledon's men's trophy just a tray? Did it used to be a tray? Is it still a tray? Is it something different? Oh, the only reason I remember it being a tray is there was an advert years ago, which I think probably Jelly Ogre will remember. I don't know if Cascale will remember it. But it was an advert where the ball boys, or a ball girl, or both, went up to get everybody some Robinson's bitter lemon water, or something like that. And they went to bring out the drinks, and they couldn't find anything to carry drinks on, so they got a tray, and it was like the Wimbledon trophy. So the FIFA World Cup isn't that big. So we've got that in second place at the moment anyway. Tallest. Obviously it's tallest. Smallest to tallest. So it says tallest. So if this is a tray, if it is a tray, it's shorter than the ashes. If it's going to be tallest. It says smallest and tallest. It should say...
Bonjour, you cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
Bonjour, ça va? If it's going to say tallest and smallest, maybe it should say tallest and shortest, or smallest and biggest. I'd say this is confusing language within this puzzle. But anybody else got any ideas? So we've got Wimbledon's men's trophy, the Ashes, FIFA World Cup, NHL Stanley Trophy, Super Bowl's Vince Lombardi Trophy. I reckon American sports are mad, aren't they? They're going to have the biggest trophies, straight off the bat. B would know about hockey. Bonjour! Bonjour! Is B here? Can B help us? I'm going to submit my answer. You don't have anything in the right position. Whoops. Okay, so we've got these two right. The Ashes is definitely the smallest. There we go. Cheesed it in. I cheesed it in. I wasn't going to get anything about trophies. 4 inches, 14 inches. So it is Wimbledon men's trophy, 18 inches. So it is height. It's not the size of the trophy. It's how you win it. Exactly. It's what you do with it once you've won it. So NHL was the biggest. I knew it was going to be the American ones that was going to be the biggest ones. Because that's just American sports for you. Welcome in, Dins. How are you doing, my friend? How's everybody's weather going? We are asking you today, do you prefer warm or cold weather? That's our stream question. For me... Hold on. Is there a weird noise in the background? Oh, microphone bloody... I've got to do something about that weird, horrible noise that comes off of the microphone. It's really annoying me. Right, the next round on this is degrees of steak dunniness from synonyms. What? What? It's been literally hot here. Keeps jumping from cold to hot. It's weird, isn't it? The whole day where I've been has been really super sunny. And yesterday was the same as well. Really, really hot. Except if you end up in shade. And then it's really cold if you're in the shade. Cold because warm weather gives me headaches. Oh, have you got a headache now, Lily? Hopefully you're feeling better. I kind of like the cold weather. I just prefer the cold. If you get too hot, you can't do anything about it, really. You're kind of like stuck. If you get too cold, you can put clothes on. You'll be fine. You can get dressed for a change, and you'll be all right. We're all a bit young for that at the moment, Ewok. Maybe I'm not, but I'm not going to get that because of I'm a man. But yeah, I think we're all a bit young for that. Shortest cooking time, average water hole, clothing size. Congratulations. See who is not widely known. Uncommon. Degrees of steak doneness from synonyms. Average water hole, clothing size, large, medium. So this is medium. Congratulations must be well done. Uncommon is rare. Seer who is not widely known. Average watering hole. Right, I'm going with this. Uncommon is rare. That's what I've got. So shortest cooking time, rare. Then we've got seer who's not widely known. Seer, medium, rare, I guess. Clothing size is medium. Average water hole. I don't really know. And congratulations, well done. This is what I'm going for. You're on your second menopause, Dinsey. Oh dear, my friend. You're younger than me. Do you have a wish of death, Ewok? Uh-oh, you've angered the lily. You've angered the lily. Right, I'm going to submit my answers. We got it in one. Okay, average watering hole. Oh, a medium well. Oh, I get it. Yeah, a rare medium. Okay, that makes sense now. Average watering hole, medium well. Longest.
It's showtime.
Hey, Freedy, welcome in. Good to see you. How's your week going so far? How is your keep fit journey panning out for you? Right, next is science technology. Okay. Parts of the face by usual number in adults. What? Parts of the face by usual number in adults. Okay, so I'm guessing you've got 2 nostrils. There's a lot of cilia. Mandibles, incisor. Canthus. I'm not sure what the canthus is. There's going to be lots of that. I'm not sure what this word is. What is the random word generator in this? The random word generator in what? Sorry. What random word generator? I'm confused. Oh, what in the random... This game. I get you now. Because I do have a random word generator that we use for picturing, etc. So this is one of the Telegraphs. I've got a year's free subscription to the Telegraphs puzzle app. So it's like, okay, let's see if these work on stream. And what we've got to do with this game is we've got to get these words in order of the parts of the face by usual number in adults. So, for instance, there's 2 nostrils. We know that. How many mandibles have we got? How many incisors have we got? You know, so we've got to get them in the right order. Oh, okay. So these 2 are the wrong, basically. I don't know what this is. So I knew cilia would be most, and nostrils would be second. Yes, exactly. It's a dumb science word for things. I just had your mandible sharpened. Did you really? Have you gone like full vampire teeth? Many. Incisors 8. Canthus is 4. What is canthus? 4 of them. What is it? We've got 4 of. Corner of the eyes with the upper... Oh, okay. These are the canthus. These bits here. So we've got 4 of them because we've got 2 eyes. And we've got 4 canthuses. Okay. That makes sense. I wouldn't know that, though, as a thing. As a thing. I got my incisors sharpened and made into samurai sword. Finish. So we finished that puzzle. Does anybody want to try another puzzle on this? Or are you like, yeah, not really for me? Because it is like my brain's melted. I'm going to send you my Mbappe for him to keep you locked in his buffer. Oh, you're going to send me to Mbappe. Crosswords are fun. Crosswords were fun, but we did the crossword and we got through it way too quick. We can go with the mini crossword and see how you get on with this. But remember the clues, because it doesn't show you all the clues at the same time. We can have an uncomfortable sword fight. Dictator Mbappe. Mbappe. So the first clue is Burma as well. That's one across. One down. Oh, hold on. It's zoomed in. I don't know how to zoom out. How do we zoom out? I don't know how to zoom out. But one down is Phrygian King. Then we've got 8 across money. 2 across is funny. See, this one's probably too hard. This is probably going to be a half-hour one. Deep Gorge. And I don't know how to zoom out of it now. Right, we need to click back in so I can click out and make it zoom out. If that makes any sense. Mini. Oh, what's this? Completed. Okay. Uh-oh. Ewoks firing shots. Ewoks firing real shots. What's plus words? Let's see what plus words is. Solve the crossword, then use the letters in the shaded squares to complete the additional words. Okay. 1. Oh, okay. Sorry. This isn't. Keep moist as roasting meat. West London suburb. We've then got edible vegetable stalk. Type of poem. At an angle. Wakes. 2. Frobs. Smelt bad. Rich cake. And give as a dowry. So these are all 5-letter words. These are all going to be 5-letter words. Keep moist as roasting meat. Could it be based? Chew. Star Wars character. Chewbacca. How do you spell Chewbacca? I don't know how to spell. Is it B-E-C... Is that how you spell Chewbacca? Yeah. Oh, it's Chewbacca, not Chewbacca. Chewbacca. Okay, Chewbacca. There we go. Wakes to frobs, smells bad. What is he on about? It frobs and smells bad. Frobs is going to just be aches. Aches. Okay. Smelt bad. Stinks, maybe? You chew Becca. Who's Becca? And why are we chewing her? Why not? Why not? Sounds tasty. Acton. What's this one? West London suburb. Acton. What have we got here? Edible vegetable stalk. We've then got type of poem. And we've got at an angle. Wakes. What have we got down? Smelt bad. We've got stink. We've got stink. Exactly. Right, what's this one? Rich cake. Edible vegetable stalk. Give as a dowry. I do not stink. Are you sure? Are you sure you are French? So I think we probably do. At an angle, wakes. Askew. Why would askew be wakes? I don't get why that's wakes. Gives, but we're going to put askew in anyway because it kind of fits. So we're looking for rich cake. I can't think of which cake that begins with T. Edible vegetable stalk. And then type of poem. Endow. Yep, that works. And it kept the skew in. So we've got edible vegetable stalk. Taught. Oh! Churd. Cent. What is this? Does this... I don't think this makes sense. Anyway, so this it says these AE... The highlighted letters. We now take the highlighted letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there's 8. What? Doesn't make any sense. One, 2, 3, 4. So the game said that if we take each of the highlighted letters, we then put them into this grid, But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 highlighted letters and only 5 spaces. That doesn't make any sense to me. How does this make sense? Oh, we've got bar, R. Penis. Close but no cigar. At least one square is wrong. Oh, it's not. It's because I spelled penis wrong. I don't know why the game ran away with that. Penis. Make a 5-letter word out of 8 letters. Exactly. Exactly. You've got to do that now. What are the? How does the game work? Reset. How to play. Okay. Solve the crossword. Then you use letters in the shaded squares to complete the additional plus word. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 again. And the plus word is. And the plus word next. Okay. M. Hold on. M-E-D-I-A. Okay. And this is one as well. But this is going to be the first one. So it's going to start with N. Okay, so then we've got to use these letters. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I don't know. So it's going to be I-A-E-K. N-I-A... Nike. So then the letters it's got to be. Yes, keep your penis moist whilst roasting. Exactly. Otherwise, you're going to have problems. You're going to have real problems if you don't. No, I'm stuck. My microphone sounds really shit today. Let me just have a look at this quickly. Whilst you're all solving that problem, let me look at the filters on my microphone.
Is it titties?
Let me do that. Let's bring this up a bit. There's a little bit of a weird echo on my microphone today. There we go. There we go. Welcome in. Oh, it's Frida that said it. I thought that was going to be Sneak. I'm totally working on solving that problem. Yeah, okay. So these are letters it can be. I just can't see a word. K-I-N-A-E-K-E... No, I just can't see it. I just can't see it. So it's going to be one of these. It's got to be these letters. Key... But the eyes throw me... This microphone might need to be turned down a little bit. A coin. I don't think that's what it is. It's not Nike. Oh, fuck me. I've just done loads of things wrong. Oh, no. You reckon there's the wrong answer? Well, I don't know now because I just ruined things. Chew. B-E-C-C-A. And what was the actual word? Come on, turn sideways. Keep moist. This was based, wasn't it? B-A-S-T-E. And we reckon... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just ruining the crossword. B... Fuck you! Right, let's get all the... In doubt, right. Frobs. Right, let's check everything. Check word. No problems here. Okay, we can check grid, can't we? Where's this? Check grid. There. Okay. This is charred. This is charred, by the way. Charred, that's where we're wrong. So the I comes out. We don't need the I then. Banky? Bannock? Bacon? Bacon? Start singing dumb way. Oh man, that was such a fucking hard way to type. But let's check the grid again. Check grid. Okay, these letters are all in the wrong place. B-E-K-A-N. Beacon. Okay. What? So we got B first. These are the letters we're allowed to use. A, E, K. How can it not? How can that not be an E then? How can that be a K or an N? BK or BN isn't a word, is it? I don't know any BK words. B-neck. It just doesn't make any sense. Beans? Well, the N's not right. Of course the N's not right. We don't have an N in here at all. I don't know why we put an N in there, because there's no N here. What was I doing? So we've got A. Beads. Anyway, our next question is, would you rather explore deep space or the deep ocean, and what would you hope to find? I'd rather do... I think deep space excites me more than the deep ocean. I mean, I love sharks. I'd love to see sharks in the deep ocean. But I think, for me, deep space is just such a big unanswered thing. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the whole grid is right, apart from these. Why not a dense H2O nebula in space? The problem is, as well, is underwater, pressure is immense, but in space, there isn't pressure that's going to crush you. You're just going to kind of... your blood's going to boil and you're going to die. But underwater... Yeah, that's what I've figured out, Hampton. Why do I have an N? I don't know why an N got put in there. But then the other letters aren't making any sense. There is still peer pressure. Exactly. Especially from that Canadian guy. I don't know why he's giving peer pressure, but I'm sure he is. I mean, the pictures that Lily posted earlier, was it yesterday or today, from Artemis? They're incredible. So we've got... Where's the L? Where's the L come from? So none of these are wrong. So where did the L come from? Why was the L there? It was bleak, and it was fucking bleak trying to figure that out. But I don't know why the L has gone into down here when there's no L in the highlighted letters. It doesn't make any sense. Do I understand this? Maybe I understand this wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because you didn't guess anything with an L in. Just take the L. So we've got to get the letters from these highlighted cells to spell this word. But there's no L. Why the L? Just take the L. Yeah, we're going to take the L. We're going to have a lose on that one, for sure. But it just doesn't make any sense in my brain. You have to be a loser. We'll take the L up in chat. Anyway, Soph, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Ife. Uh-oh, Lily's stopped spelling. Oh, it's not Wordle. It's not Wordle. No, no. This is just a whole... This is a mini crossword. So it's all crossword clues. So you can see choose something Star Wars character, or we've got keep moist as roasting meat. So this is based Chewbacca. And then each of the highlighted letters we take down to this grid here. And then we use those to do like an anagram rearrangement. And we come up with a word from that. But there was no L coming down. And we've spent ages fucking rearranging all this shit to go... What works? I mean, I put an N in by accident for some reason. I don't know why. But it was just... None of it was making sense. Because it didn't give us a letter. It just didn't make any sense. Do you have to shave a Wookiee before you eat it? I imagine you would do. Most things you shave before you eat them, or you pluck the hair out in some way, shape, or form, don't you? So I do think with a Wookiee, you would shave it. And the same with Ewoks. You would shave an Ewok before eating it. Or a rabbit. You would shave rabbits. So yeah, 100%. Anyway, I think I've had enough of these telegraph puzzles, because that one was shit and pissed me off. That one really annoyed me. We can try more puzzles next Wednesday on this. I mean, the mini crossword was too quick. The big crossword looks too long. But the sorted one was kind of fun. I think if you lot start to understand what the game is, because I played it yesterday. We've got quick crossword we did, continue playing. Mini we completed. Cryptic. There is a cryptic. How big is a cryptic crossword? Is it like a massive one? Okay, this is going to take fucking ages, isn't it? This is going to take way too long to get through. Right, I think we're done with that then. And I don't think anybody's won any points, because none of you deserve to win points, because we didn't understand it. The only thing I'm taking away from that is I learnt what a canvas is, which is the corner of your eyes. That's a word I didn't know. You want to, but did you? Did you really? What movie did you watch? Ready or Not 2. Is that a good film? Is it worth watching? Apparently Sophie got a point. I don't know why Sophie got a point. But there we go. We'll give you 13 points now. Which has now put you in a bad luck number. So you've got 13 points. I imagine you're going to go downhill from there. Like, it's all lost. Right, we'll save that in with bad luck. We'll save your bad luck in. Where are my buttons? What am I looking for? Here. Perfect. 13. Is that your lucky number? I didn't want any points anyway. Yeah, fuck you, points. Fuck you. I don't want any points. Let's close that down. We don't need to know about canvas. We have also learnt today that Lox is just Gaelic for lake, and Ewok's tour guide was an absolute liar by saying that Loch Lomond is the only official loch in Scotland, because loch just means lake. So there we go. We've learnt that Ewok's tour guide was a liar. We learnt that Leeds means people of the fast-flowing river or village on a hill, depending what Leeds you're talking about. That's another thing we've learnt so far this stream. Man, that's a lot of learning, and we've still got fact of the day to come up, which is another fact about monogamy. Saying that word with these bloody things here is quite difficult. It's kind of distracting, and especially this little wiener here. While Jelly-Ogre's got his massive one here. Jelly-Ogre's got his massive one there. Right, let's close that down. Oh no, we need it open. I was about to close things I needed open. I can get rid of that. Right, okay. Oh, hold on. I need to activate that for today. Where was that screen I just had open? Enable. That should now be enabled. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, that's that done. It's almost 9 o'clock. We're 10 to 9. We are going to be doing some snow runners. It's a short stream on a Wednesday, like we always do, because I want to get to bed and get to work. I've got one little thing to mention. I'll put this up in Discord. But last night I was fast asleep, as you are, at like 1 in the morning, fast asleep, 10 to 1. And I could hear a car down the road. Like, I could hear the music from this car. Like, boom, boom. And it kind of started to get into my mind. It's like, hold on, something's not right. Like, there's never cars out the front. Like, if I stop talking now, you won't hear cars. Like, it just doesn't happen. It's a quiet road. Like, a car stopping at the front is just not a thing. It doesn't happen at all. And like 10 to 1, I could hear a car. It's like, that's really fucking weird. And then it was kind of like stopped for a while. And then it kind of got nearer. And it's like, what the fuck is that? Why is it now outside the front of the house? And then the light came on. Like, the security lights at the front all came on. I could see them through the window. It's like, what the fuck is this? So I kind of threw a t-shirt on quickly and ran out my bed to the hallway. And we've got, hanging in the hallway on the coat hack, hook is some... Exactly, Hampton. You can hear the cars. And Lauren, thank you so much for the resubscription, my friend, and hopefully you're doing really, really well. I'm glad you're kind of up and about now, and hopefully you're enjoying the sunny weather, and things are going grand with your recovery. Good to see you on board. We'll do a spin for you in a second. Actually, let's do the spin while I'm carrying on to the next story. Let's spin this for. So yeah, lights came on, so I whipped on the t-shirt, went to the hallway. In the hallway, we've got like a coat hook, and on that is a police truncheon. Face paint, fuck me. I haven't had to do this one for ages. So Lauren, you get to choose red or white face paint to go on my face. I'm not going to cover my face completely in paint, but it will go on a little bit. I'm lurking, but doing well. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Red, please. Okie dokie. So I grabbed this truncheon. It's an old part of my dad's collection. So my dad used to be part of the British Transport Police, and he collected police paraphernalia. So things like police badges, helmets, riot shields. We had loads of stuff like that all over the house. So I've still got some of my dad's stuff. So in the hallway is the police truncheon. That's the reason for it. It's an 1800s police truncheon. I believe it's French in origin, this one. Nice little piece. Nice little piece. There we go. Anyway, so I grabbed that and ran out the front. Just because I thought there might be a burglar. Obviously, at fucking 10 to 1 in the morning, a car pulling up outside the front of the house where we live. It's unusual. It just doesn't happen during the day, let alone at night. So I fucking ran out of there in my pants, t-shirt with a fucking billy club in my hand. And they went before I kind of got out of the house. Like, fuck's sake. So I kind of checked to make sure that nobody had broken into the cars were fine, and like the front of the house is okay. Nobody tried to get in. Always fun to grab a French truncheon. Ask Lily, she'll tell you all about that. Yeah, and it's like, okay, nothing looked unusual about the front of the house. It's like, okay, I'm going to go to bed. I'll go back to bed, but I'll just keep like an ear open. So I didn't quite sleep right at all last night because I was like half awake, half asleep, waiting for the burglars to come back. Like fucking burglars. Got back to the morning and woke up this morning. It's like, okay, that was weird last night. So I thought I'll check the CCTV cameras on my phone and we'll go back and review the footage to see what actually happened, because I never heard anybody come back and it was weird. Like the cars haven't been broken into. What happened? Why was there somebody at the front at 10 to 1 in the morning? What were they up to? Hey, Beth, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. What have you been up to? Lovely, lovely Beth. Lovely Beth. Anyway, I checked the CCTV footage, and the van pulls up and sits for a moment with his music blaring. And then the chap gets out and comes up our driveway, and he puts a parcel on our doorstep. There was a fucking every delivery at like 10 to 1 in the morning. I was like, fucking hell, I didn't sleep right for the whole... There was no car. It was a car. It was a van. But yeah, it was a fucking every delivery at 10 to 1 in the morning. I was just like, what the fuck is this? It's just insane. Like, it kept me awake. I was like on edge for most of the night. Like, is the burglar going to come back? And if I had been like 30 seconds quicker, I'd have been out there in my pants with a billy club in my hand, shouting at every driver at 1 in the morning. So I'm glad I was really slow at kind of getting myself out of bed and moving. I know! They didn't steal the parcel. They actually left us with a parcel. I was kind of half thinking, did they come so they could kind of put the parcel, take a photograph of it, and then take the parcel with them? But no, the parcel was there in the morning. After I checked the CCTV footage and saw him putting something on the drive on their doorstep, I was like, he's put something on their doorstep and gone. Went out and had a look, and it's a fucking parcel. I was like, holy shit! Holy shit! This doesn't make any sense. So I'm a little bit tired today after that. And then I had a slow puncture on my car, so I had to get my tyres replaced this morning, which meant I got to work late. I didn't get to work until about 10 o'clock. Fucking bullshit. My every driver stole my Birkenstocks. Oh no! And they've been out of stock since. Kim just got some Birkenstocks for Scout, quite cheap from somewhere. I'll see if I can find where it was that they got it from. And I got Birkenstocks for my work steel toe cap boots are Birkenstocks. And they're the most uncomfortable shoes I've ever worn. The insoles are absolutely diabolically bad. I don't get why everybody's going on about them. I just dislike them, but I've kind of got them for a couple of years now. They feel like they do that for some reason. Under my ball of my foot, they feel like they're pushing up. It's like, why do they do that there? I just don't like them. I just don't like them at all. So I wouldn't recommend Birkenstock work boots. But maybe everybody's like saying Birkenstock boots or shoes are okay. Or sandals. Right. Oh, I can press buttons. I've just remembered I got a button. We're going to move on to our game now. Let me press these buttons here. So I should be able to press this button here. And that should then update my game, and I don't have to do anything. Yay! Right, I don't know if Cascale's around to play tonight, but we'll see if he is. If not, I'll be driving. Oh, Cascale's already in and waiting. Fucking hell. He's keen. Where is chat? Hello? Hello? Has this got my correct microphone on? Oh, yeah, it has. Yeah, I can see myself talking. Yep, okay. So hopefully Cascale can see me and hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Hi, Cascale. How you doing?
Hello. Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm all right. Apart from being tired for the reasons I've just explained, I'm all right. Game capture. Let me just sort out the streamy side of
Yeah.
this. Okay, should all be good.
I was going to say on that one,
Yeah.
my friend in America was telling me about how he was getting his VKBs delivered.
His
So
what?
VKBs, joysticks
Oh, okay.
basically, but very expensive joysticks. And he was like, yeah, my deliveries booked for like 5 a.m. I was like, what?
5 a.m.
You're getting them delivered at like 5 a.m.? Basically what it is, he lives in the middle of the countryside. So like you with your every delivery, they just ride up, pop it on the front porch, and then head off.
Yeah, but they
He
shouldn't
lives in the middle of nowhere in America.
They should be waking people up.
Oh no, they shouldn't. But for him, that's just like normal.
Yeah.
Like deliveries in the middle of the night. It's like proper strange.
Oh, weird. Oh, sorry, Freedy. Have a good night. What game are you going to be playing? Or by saying you're going to play some games by yourself, is that a euphemism? Might be a euphemism, actually. Maybe we should be asking. Yeah, I wouldn't like being woken up by random strangers delivering stuff all the time.
Yeah, well, this is the point: is that they don't knock on the door or anything; they just deliver it.
No, Every didn't knock on the door last night either. They just delivered it.
Yeah, you got to remember he's in America. His driveway's probably as long as the road that goes to your little village.
Yeah, probably.
Right,
Right.
you want to invite me in?
How do I do that?
I don't know. You did it last time, didn't you? Through there.
I've got it. Don't worry.
You did do.
Invite to game. There we go. You should have an invite now. Right, so sometimes I'm very slow at technology. I'm not very good at technology, it seems. Oh, hold on. Right. Truck storage. All my trucks in truck storage for some reason. So I've recolored all of my cars. All of my cars are now pink and blue, just because. But I do have this Scout 800, which I don't know what it is. It looks kind of cool. But this is like my best car now. This one here. So leave garage of that, and we'll wait till Casco turns up. Hopefully Casco will turn up at some point.
Oh, cool! You got the tyres and everything now.
Yeah. This car rolls over like Billy-O. If I turn it too hard, we can see we're already doing some drifting. So it's kind of fun. Every time we go out for a little drive, it rolls over. Cascale's joined the game.
Yeah, it's loading in.
Okay, I wasn't sure whether to do missions on this map or go to another map and do missions. Because there's loads of missions on this map still to do, I think.
Sorry, I just got to click in. Yeah, no, there's going to be tons to do. So you've got to Drummond Island.
Yeah, I've got to the other island, but I'm not in there at the moment.
Yeah, so...
I could show you on the world map, I guess.
Yeah, no, I can kind of see, because I've got... What's unlocked for me is what's unlocked for you. I'm just trying to remember how you get to where I just am. Go to the map and then click the button to go to global map. And then if you look at that, you've got regional progress.
I think I need to be in the garage to do that, don't I? Actually, in the garage. I like this filter, by the way.
On the map.
Yeah.
And then it's one of the other buttons that's underneath your picture,
Okay,
so
yeah,
I can't tell you what it is.
So you want me to go to Drummond Island?
No, you see on the left side, you've got regional progress.
Yeah.
Those are the overall big things that you need to complete to have completed this map or
Okay.
this region. And the way you do that is by completing the contracts, which
Oh, okay, so I've got to do this. Okay, so deliver 2 metal beams, deliver oil rig drill, and deliver construction semi. Okay. Deliver to drilling site, 2 metal
I'm getting
beams.
all the bloody keys. Oh, that's where it is. So yeah, so basically, you've got not a drill. There's 3 main companies, so Dyson Diesel, Husky Forwarding, Steel River Township. You've got to complete all of the big contracts for them, but not all of them are unlocked. You have to do some to unlock others, sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And some of the big contracts then unlock like regional kind of progress.
Is this the car I think it is? This is the one I think it is. I'm missing a car. That's got 6 wheels. Is it this one? It might be this one.
Oh, the GMC.
All drive. I've got one of them that's got a crane. And a flatbed. It's got a flatbed back and a crane. I don't know where it's gone.
Let's store that truck. Because check what you need for the contract though.
Well, I need to deliver 2 lots of something, so I just need the flatbed.
So basically, the first bit is deliver the metal beams. Yeah, so you just need a flatbed for that one.
Okay, so that's not the car
I
either.
think metal beams are 2 cargo. So I will grab a flatbed as well.
Oh, this is it. I found my car.
You know, it's a lorry.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't it. Hold on. I'm confused. I can't find my lorry. I'm so confused.
What lorry are you trying to find?
Not that one. The one that I've got a crane for. The one I was using last week. It's got a crane and a flatbed.
Yeah, okay, go to the Fleet Star. Get the Fleet Star out, if you haven't got it out already.
I think that's missing. Why is it missing? Or is it on the map somewhere? Was I using it?
Yeah,
Fleet
you
Star.
might, you just had it out.
Yeah.
So,
oh, it's got stuff on the back. What am I doing with this stuff I've got? What have I got on it?
I don't know what you've got on it, and I don't know what it was that
How do
you
I
were doing
find out
with
what's
that.
on it?
With great difficulty. I think you can do it through the map. Maybe.
Okay, so I found the car I thought was missing. It's got 5% petrol in it, so it's about to break down. Whatever it's got on it, it's about to break down without any petrol. Okay. So, it doesn't matter. It's about to run out of petrol anyway. So, recover.
Yeah, you might as well remove the cargo. Recover, yeah.
Right, brilliant. So
Okay,
I need to go get
now-
some metal. Let's go get metal! Where's the metal gonna be?
Yeah, so
Metal machine.
we can just get the mining beams from the main town.
Oh yeah, up here. Okay, yeah, okay. My side looks like it's okay, so it might be your side. But it could also be that I'm playing an online game, and that could be the problem. Well, when are we all supposed to be playing the golf game? The one that I decided I wasn't playing last week. What did I put on for this week? Oh, I put more. Yeah, maybe we should do it next week.
More. Yeah, because then you put more community game.
Yeah, I haven't put the schedule up for everybody, have I? I just stuck it in mod chat and didn't bother posting it to everybody.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, because I just got busy. Yeah, we'll do golf game next Friday. Yeah, I'll put it in the schedule then. I completely forgot about it. I have got a list of games now that I've bought and I need to play. And suddenly, I was chatting to Freedy about playing horror games because I've missed playing horror games. And Freedy's like, "Oh, I've got like 30 horror games I've played in total. And it's like, oh, I wonder how many I've got. So I went on Steam and I've got 54 horror games unplayed that I bought and never played. It's like, fucking hell. There's me sitting here thinking, oh, I've not played horror games in ages because there's none that I've owned. Yeah. Be around. I'll make sure I do a schedule and put it up properly next week rather than just be semi-lazy like I have been. But I've been enjoying this so.
It's the week after Easter.
Yeah, it's a weird weekend to be honest because I wasn't expecting anybody to be around at all this week. Needs about 54 naked ladies. You need 54 naked ladies, Sneak. That's a lot of naked ladies. I imagine that would be a lot of chaos and everybody would get cross. Fuck me. Well, my engine keeps getting damaged just from driving around. And again. I swear the game's glitchy at times. I wasn't doing anything. I was just driving.
No. Basically, the things you think are small, the game thinks are big.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So.
I have that problem.
Really tiny rocks will fuck you over, basically.
Yeah, just going over, just driving along a smooth road, pee on the engine and shit in the fuel tank. I tried that, Sneak, and then the car stopped, or the lorry stopped. Whatever Casco's going to correct me because it's not a car.
It's a lorry or a truck.
What is the difference?
Depends if you're wanting to be American or.
I know
not.
Americans call them all trucks, but do we call anything a truck?
Wait. On a skateboard.
Yeah, I guess so. That is a truck. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that was me wrong way, by the way, not you.
Oh no, I'm going the right way. Trust me, I know where I'm going now. I've driven around this map loads because I'm a loser. You plan to join us in this game? Have you got this game, Soap? Did you buy it? You're welcome to jump in if you want to jump in for 10. Even if you just jump in for 10 minutes, you're welcome to jump in for 10 minutes. It's no problem. I mean, it's not a long stream for us anyway because it's like I say, Wednesday one. Wednesdays are always short. You'll end up in the swamp. Yeah. I've not been renowned for my directional skills so far in this game, but trust me, I've learned what I'm doing. Oh, we got an LF question. Why did languages evolve over time? Good question. Then headache strike. Have you got this as well, Lily? Have you both bought this? If you have, I'll run it for a couple more weeks. Languages evolve over time. 1, because of fashions and trends. 2, because of they change. You haven't got it yet. Okay. Because I think I'm getting to the point where. Yeah, sorry, Casco.
Oh, go on. You think you've had enough of the game, basically?
No, but it's getting to the point where I played it so much off stream. It's kind of getting to the point where maybe it's run. You could buy it for next week. Okay, if you girls want to buy it next week, go for it. Right, Cascal, I've had 5 minutes of steering ban. Again.
Oh, so I have to come and get you.
No, it's all right. It should be all right.
You can only drive straight though, can't you?
Right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try being clever. I can do this. Let's get my crane out. What have you done, Sneak? Look what you've done. Right, let me get my arm. Let me get my arm sorted out again. Uh-oh.
No, you're gonna stall.
I've stalled it. We need to do Fortnite. I'll be up for playing Fortnite. Can you do private Fortnite? Or do you have to do public Fortnite? You can only drive straight, can't you? Great joke, Alex ignored. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the straight joke because I'm so straight I didn't miss it. You did nothing. Bro, because of you, my car's now on its side, Sneak. Because I can only drive in straight lines.
I'm having issues with the winch.
Issues with the wench? I've not spoken to that person in ages. Do you remember I used to call someone wench years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not spoken to her in a long time. That was Alicia.
The one that begins... Yeah, I was saying that's Alicia, isn't it? Yeah. I was about to say, was that the one that begins with an A? but she would never come into this stream, and I don't
No.
speak to her anymore either. So
I saw her once a few years ago, probably about 7 or 8 years ago. I spoke to her briefly, and then never saw her again. Private Fortnite, is that an actual thing? Is Private Fortnite an actual thing? If it is, I'd go for playing it.
I can only winch automatically. I can't manually choose my winch point.
My car started. Hold on. Which means I can do craning. Oh, fuck. Pull me a little bit again. Because you got me far enough off. You got me off. That's it. Pull me off with your massive thing.
No, I literally can't use. Oh fuck! I know why. Possibly anyway.
Maybe she disappeared because you called her wench. It was just a cute name. She liked it. I'm sure she liked being called wench. She did work in the bar, so she was a beer wench.
Yeah, and Dinsey, she was literally certifiably crazy.
100% crazy. Unfortunately, she was absolutely insane. But she was a good friend. Sometimes these crazy people make good friends. Right, now you're waving your finger around.
Try and
touch me with your massive thing.
Use the mouse and keyboard.
Oh, okay. Like anyone here is saying. We pretty much, most of my snowboard friends, I think, are all kind of somewhere on the spectrum. We're all a little bit atypical, I guess is the best way to put it. All my snowboard group. It's just like, yeah, that's probably why we're all friends. Like anyone here is saying. Have you got a certificate to say you're sane, Lily? You're only sane if you get a certificate. And the only way to get a certificate to say you're sane is to have been insane at some point. Are you about to roll off somewhere? You've lost your little breaky thing's gone. Found out old supply of Russian Caravan coffee. Russian Caravan coffee? Is this the liquid stuff? The liquid coffee? I'm trying to start the engine. Hashtag doubt.
None of my winch controls are working.
Oh, so you can't draw me in. What if I winch to you? Oh, I can't winch to you because my engine's stalled. Okay, my engine's started. I can winch to you now.
No, but use your crane. Get your crane into a position if you can unstall yourself.
Okay. It's a crane. Every time I use my crane... Oh, there's a noise! What's that noise? I don't know what that noise was. Oh, I can now steer. The noise is telling me I can now steer.
Push the crane into the ground.
I'm trying. Why is it? Oh.
No, don't turn the crane. Just push it into the ground. Push it into the ground.
It's difficult. The control. What? That's helped. That's helped. Okay.
Now restore your crane. Restore your crane.
I don't know how. Restore crane. Woo! Thanks, Sneak. Thank you for that. Correction, it's tea. The label is faded. What is Russian Caravan tea? I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to educate me on the ways. Every time I look at myself in a little camera, I just see Lily's massive boobies behind me, and it's really, really distracting. Right, so let's go get some metal. You'll post a proof. What are we posting proof of? Right, knock over the sides. Is Lily posting proof of those massive boobies that are real? And they're not AI? Cargo measurement, so I want metal. Okay, I've got my metal beams. Casco needs to get his metal beams.
Yep, got the metal beams. What you doing?
Nothing, I wasn't doing anything. Right, where are we going with these?
I was at the drilling site, so we can't take the short route or the long route.
The long route's probably the only route we're not going to sink, isn't it? The short route's shit. Let's go the short route.
the short route's interesting.
So Lily, you've posted proof of your boobage in general chat. I don't believe that. Doubt. This looks like an imaginary friend drew it. Hold on. Let's bring this up. See what's been drawn. It's got. Oh, your sane certificate. Your certificate of being sane. There we go. That's Lily's certificate for being sane. You normally only get one of those certificates once you've been certified insane. So well done on getting it yourself. Your imaginary friend drew it. Russian caravan tea is a distinct old smoky black tea blend inspired by the 18th century camel caravans carrying tea from China to Europe. Oh, okay, so this is proper tea, isn't it? Overland tea is tea. It typically features a mix of Kimon, black, oolong, and sometimes lapsang, shoshan. Renowned for a smooth, malted, slightly sweet flavour, it creates a reddish-brown aromatic brew. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. So how old is it, then, if you found an old box of it? How long has it been there? Looks legit to me. Oh, see, Lauren knows. Lauren's got one of those sanity certificates as well. I myself don't have a certificate of sanity or one of insanity. I probably do need one of both. This is what I do, put forward drive. 8 years. See,
And you missed the turning.
I'm not a tea drinker myself. Is 8-year-old tea good tea? Does tea keep?
Mango mouldy.
Yeah. You failed the theory test. I failed the oral test for my sanity. Apparently I was too keen. Right, I'm going forward slowly. I don't know if it's this Cascal pushing me forwards or if I'm just going forwards. Here we go. This sounds really noisy, like I'm flying in an aeroplane.
Probably the combination of our two engines.
Yeah.
Probably.
Would you like a
Remember
test?
have you got
Sorry, have I got...
diff lock?
Yeah, I've got my diff lock on. But I've only got one low gear in this vehicle.
Oh, I've got, yeah. I think I've got all the upgrades. I think.
It's bloody expensive. Drink it quickly then, Sneak. Before... Or actually, maybe keep it. It could be good. Once Trump does whatever he's planning to do, maybe you can trade it. Maybe you can trade it.
Well, no,
for
there's
medicine.
remember there's a ceasefire.
Yeah, well, there's a ceasefire, but then Iran said anybody that goes through the Strait of Hormuz who shouldn't be going through and eating hummus will get bombed. So it doesn't sound like that's open to me.
I woke up and just before 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I woke up to check.
Happy to hear. No, this was just I just woke up.
Oh, I woke
But
up
I was
about
quite happy
midnight
to hear on
and
the
checked.
radio.
I checked
Just
the
to
news
hear.
straight away. As soon as I woke up
Yeah.
at midnight, it's like, all right, and we're about to get nuked. So check's like, okay, ceasefire, that's all right. We've survived another year. Okay, I need to look in Discord for what Dinsey did in a second. Once we're out of this muddy section, I need to see what Dinsey did. He's made fake ID. I don't believe it. You put it back.
I'd go to the left.
They've
Yeah.
closed the strait again. That's what I thought. They never actually opened the strait.
Yeah.
That's as far as I'm concerned.
No, they did open it.
Did they?
To I was about to say ferries, but that's as bad as you calling these cars. 2 ships got through, and then they closed it again because Israel is still bombing Lebanon.
Oh, okay, that was a good ceasefire then. What are you doing in my swamp? I always like
Basically,
the dirty back swamps.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Trump thinks they signed on his deal, his points, and Iran think they signed on their ceasefire points.
Yeah. Nobody's signed any
So it's
points.
It's just all bollocks.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's a bit worrying when a
These
major,
bastards.
the only real superpower that starts to threaten genocide. This is like, what the fuck is going on here? This is insane. A crazy worry. But yeah, midnight. I woke up, I just stirred at midnight, and it's like, okay, I'm going to check the news because I might hear a roaring sound shortly and it suddenly becomes daylight. So let's just check.
Yeah. Thing is, I have LBT on overnight anyway, so as soon as I like stirred, I could hear the news. So
lesbian bacon talk. Is that what LBT is? Lesbian bacon talk. That'd be a really good radio show. You'd probably do a better job, Sneak. I imagine, what would everybody's first policy be if they took charge of the United States, for instance? What would everybody's first policy be? I would never bomb your house. Hey, Roy Nasty, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a little while. What have you been up to? Sometimes I don't watch the news. Oh, man. I kind of like to keep abreast of the news. It's just, it's good to know. It's good to know what's going on in the world around you.
Yeah. I can't say I watch the news, but I read.
Yeah, I read
most news sources during the day, like both left and right, and centre, I suppose.
Yeah, because everybody's kind of got a little bit of bias. It's always good to read every single side you can.
Yeah.
Right, Sneak's choice, if he became president of the United States of America, would be nuke the French, which I think is a policy we can all get behind. So yeah, you've got the job. You've got the job, Sneak. Gives me the dooms. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is quite scary. Right.
The only problem with that one, Sneak, is because we're turning off here. The only problem with that one, Sneak, is French are signatories to NATO. So technically the British would then have to attack America.
Well, if there's no France left, does that mean that Article 5 is triggered? Because it's not there anymore, so technically it's not part of NATO anymore. You see
Well, the
my
other
thinking?
part, Alex, the other part of the thinking is I don't know where Dinsey is in the country, but I know that we're in the southeast and closest to France. If there was any fallout, which there would be a fallout.
Or it would be like in the game. Your American local news is always filled with people getting shot. If I hear about shooting, it's not a shock. It's like hearing the weather report. When I was in the States working, 2019 was the last time I was over in the States working, and the reports of people being shot was so regular that it was just like background noise. Like, if there's, I know they say there's so many stabbings in the UK, but if there's a stabbing, like nationally, we hear about it. But it seemed to be in local, like upper state New York news, that there were so many shootings just in that local little area, that more than we hear nationally for stabbings. It's like, this is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Just all the time there's a shooting. It didn't make any fucking sense.
The thing is, with stabbings, most stabbings the person survives. I'm not saying stabbing is a good thing, by the way, but most of them survive. We only really hear about it when it's like fatal and it's been bad, or if it's been an immigrant. Then it's just going to be over everything, even if the person survived.
Cheers to your milkshake, Roy.
It's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. But I'd have to charge.
Someone's trying to overtake me. I'm not going to let them. You can run away from a knife.
Because you're still
that's
low gear.
Laura, that's because
got
knives can't
blocker.
run. That's why. A knife can't run. That's why you can run away from a knife. Like, have you ever tried to race a knife? Just put it on the floor. 3, 2, 1, go. The knife doesn't go anywhere. I'm about 300 miles from Paris, so probably a safe distance. How far am I from Paris? I reckon I'm probably about 250 to 300. I imagine. No, Paris is what, 80 miles in, isn't it? From Calais? Is that right?
Don't know.
I think it is. Lily, how far is Paris from Calais? You should
never
know.
been to Paris.
Have you never been to Paris?
No.
Oh shit! I'm not a big fan of city trips. Like, every city I've ever been to is pretty much the same. There's a river, there's some historical buildings, and then there's like the bits where stuff happens, like the business end of it. It's all a bit shit. Every single one's shit. Oh, and there's lots of people. And I think people globally are shit. You've driven through Paris lots. Just don't stop. Calais is the closest crossing across the English Channel.
Okay.
Fucking Ewok, not Ewok. E.T. 'Cause yeah, Calais is only 20 minutes drive for me maximum. It's clearer. It's easier for me to get to France than it is for me to get to London at times. Right, Casco seems to have stopped.
So, for this next bit, we've got to go back over to Smithfield Dam. I think we should recover and then go to the garage in Smithfield Dam. Just teleport there.
Okay. And then we go global map and Smithfield Dam. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
And then the garage.
There. I know it from being a history buff. The Allies used all kinds of deception to make the Germans think they would land at Calais. They did, and they fell for it. To the point where they didn't think we'd be going at the other places at all. It's crazy. Already full of P here. Rubber tanks. Yeah! Whole rubber and wooden like things assembled, ready to look like they were going to go across. Didn't they make a fake mini Paris? They made a fake mini Paris. That's just Paris. Paris is just fake. Has anybody ever actually really been to Paris? It doesn't exist. Did I need to store my vehicles before coming over here?
No. Just going between garages, you can just jump between them.
Well, I don't have any cars in this garage. So I think
maybe you do.
Yeah, I think I need to swap back.
Sorry.
Store the vehicles I need. Okay. Okay, but Alex, say Paris without the S sound. Paris. Paris. But I'm English. We're going to say the anglicised version.
Le Paris.
La Paris. I remember when we used to call it gay Paris back in the day. We can't do that anymore, can we? When I was a kid, it was gay Paris because it was a happy, joyous place. And now we're not allowed to say that anymore because it's not happy. I think. Is that the reason? I think that's the reason. It's no longer happy. Right, let's move to here.
Okay, so yeah, so I would just say retain all of them because I think going forward you're going to want to be at this garage anyway, or this Smithfield Dam one.
Do you know what's really fucking confusing? When you're in the garage, it's Y to go to the global map. When you're out of the garage, it's X to go to the global map. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's made more difficult with the Xbox kind of buttons as well. Obviously, I'm using a PlayStation controller.
Yeah, same here. But in my head, I know where the A, B, X, Y is. Like, it makes sense. It's mapped in my brain, so I'm all right.
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, you've got to collect a...
How big is it?
It's a trailer, basically.
Oh, so
I think you did... It's an oil rig drill.
Means nothing to me. Can I use my little Chevrolet car?
No. You need a truck.
So we need my truck.
I think it's because it's just around the corner. So let me have a quick look.
And then I need a truck with something I can tow on, don't I? I need a towable truck.
I don't think you need... I'm going to check, but I don't think you need like a saddle for this. I think it is just one that you grab, but, you know, like a trailer. But let me just double check.
My flatbed doesn't allow me to do trailers, I don't think. I'm going to go with this anyway. Leave garage.
Yeah, your flatbed does.
Okay. I'm going. Woo! AM, welcome in. Thank you for the free watch streak. What stream did you miss? How did you miss one? We're also asking, Lauren, I haven't asked you yet. I don't think I've asked you, Parry, this Dinsey, and Em I haven't asked. Do you prefer warm or cold weather? What is your kind of preference on that? Right, Cascale's gone off somewhere.
You need the Western Star.
What's the Western Star?
Or it's one of your trucks that I saw in your fleet.
Okay. Is that the big one that I repaired?
So basically this needs 5 cargo slots, which the Western Star should be able to... No, you need a trailer. You need a trailer that does 5 cargo slots.
Okay, we'll find one. The extremes of both. You like the extreme hot and the extreme cold, but I could only pick one, probably cold. I prefer cold as well, and M prefers cold. The cold, because you can make yourself warm. That's the thing. If you get too cold, you can put layers on. If you get too
So-
hot, you can only get so naked.
You got a trailer store there. Grab one that will give you 5 slots.
I don't want to buy that.
You just
We can find one, can't we?
no, you will not. You'll have to search the entire map for one, basically.
Flatbed semi-trailer.
The idea is you buy one, and then you sell it, and you get the
Oh.
money back.
Apparently I've got one. Saddle low is required. Okay. So you need to get a low saddle for this trailer.
Yeah, so you get a low, go back in, get a low saddle.
And then I've already got it. I already own it. Move to garage. Customize. We need a low saddle. So someone can ride on my back. Saddle low. Fuck me, this game's just weird at times. Leave. Handbrake off. Turn on my flashy lights. I need my flashy lights on. There we go. Not that I can see them because I've got a crane in the way.
Okay, I'm gonna bring out the Zizk. Let me check what I've got it loaded out as.
Okay, flatbed semi. Did I buy that? Oh, I did fucking buy it. It said I had one. Oh, I've got one now. I bought it. Right, I'm on the way. Where am I going?
Literally turn left out of the garage. Follow the road along, and you'll
Okay.
come to the warehouse.
110 pounds to get all the snow runner stuff. I think Casco got everything over time, didn't you, Casco?
Yeah, I did, and they did a really good sale of all seasons. 3-4 months back. I don't know. I can't remember when I moved to PC, but it was about 50 quid for all of the seasons.
So that's not bad. That's like a
Right.
standard game, really, then, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the main game plus all seasons in the Steam sale, 50 quid. So,
Yeah, that's good.
but Sneak, to be honest, you don't need all of the other stuff. Like I bought this for Alex for about 8 quid, which is the base game. And the base game, you can easily put 100 hours in. I think I was probably at about 150 before I completed the base game.
I've got it. I've got the big thing on my back. Okay, Olaf is asking, what invention seems small but changed the world the most? My answer to this, what do you reckon, chat? But my answer to this is soap. Soap seems like a small invention. We just have it hanging around in the kitchen or the bathroom or whatever. But the sanitation that's come from soap changed the life expectancy of so many people, saved so many lives, has changed medicine, has just changed your house in general. It's changed the world so much and we just take it for granted. It's just fucking soap. That's all it is. So I think soap. Toilet paper. Yeah, toilet paper. I think anything to do with sanitation is probably a big change. But yeah, toilet paper. You take that for granted, don't you? Wiping your butt with a nice soft thing. Back in the day, you used to have to use a swan in your butt nook. Butt plugs.
Yeah, so we need to take this back to
The other map,
Black. Yeah, Black Place.
yeah. I'm on the way. I was just checking the map for when I turn off. Butt plugs, I completely agree. Without butt plugs, we wouldn't have fox scales.
Oops.
Right, this is by Gear Tech. Right, I'm going to completely lose control down this hill. But it'll be alright.
Yeah. You should be fine on that.
I think 3D printed butt plugs is where the problem is. Where's Jelly tonight? He came in and then disappeared. Lenses for telescopes.
Okay.
Oh, did you know what the first thing, when they invented telescope optics, one of the first things, I can't remember his name, I can't remember the person that kind of really got the dual lens optics. The first thing he looked at, reportedly, was his semen. Imagine, what a fucking level have you got to be at? Like, okay, I've invented this thing and I can see small things. I've just found out that I've invented these lenses and I can see really small things. I know what, I'm going to look at my cum.
Okay, sorry, Alex, look at mod chat later. Jelly is here.
Okay. If you didn't know what he looked like, well, The thing is, there wasn't really understanding that there was little things going on in there.
Okay, now the question is, Alex,
Yeah.
you've got the easy way or the difficult way? Because we've got to take that back to where we were.
Okay, fair enough. Just read that
Back
message.
to that drilling site.
Yeah, we could do that. No problem. I'll message Jelly in a little while once I finish the stream. So we've got to. This isn't too hard. So drilling site we can turn off. So we've got to turn off here. Let me just put a marker on where I'm turning off. Okay. I mean, if you don't know what you look like, the thing is, because we didn't understand. I think we were still on germplasm, weren't we? Like, we still kind of. We were talking about miasmas at that point. Like, there was these things. You just got cold from the air. You had bad air. It was miasma. We didn't really get into germ theory until after we started to look at smaller things under microscopes. So when he decided he was going to look at his own semen, we didn't realise there was small things really. He was just like, yeah, I'm going to have a look at my spunk. That must have been his only thinking. Probably after looking for his own. He was looking for his penis. Ah, see, now that makes sense, Lauren. That's what I was missing. See, I've got a magnifying glass for that. I don't need a full microscope. Beep beep. Mudrunner? Is Mudrunner a euphemism? I'm sure I watched that video on Pornhub, Sneak. Mudrunner.
Yeah, put it this way, Mudrunner's okay. It's just a little bit confusing.
What, and this is
I'm not saying this isn't confusing, but Mudrunner is like, it's their very first attempt at making this sort of game.
Oh, so Mudrunner's the first one, and this is the second one, is it?
Yeah, this has got a lot more quality of life in it.
So there you go, Sneak. SnowRunners is better than Mudrunner. One science boy got curious. The thing is with science boys and science girls is we're all curious. And without that curiosity, things wouldn't be advanced. And I'm only laughing and joking about looking at semen. It does seem weird it's the first thing you look at. I mean, there's loads of things out there. Like, I'd probably look at insects first before my own semen. Just for a start, because it's like, well, that's weird. These things are small and I can see them. I wonder what they look like up close, because they're small.
The thing is, though, when you think about it, wouldn't it be easier to get your own semen than it is to get an insect?
Well, I think if you're working in a science institution, like he was, there's probably lots of mounted bugs anyway. Right, here we go. Got it all on. That's exactly right. There's actual textbooks, and this is the thing that doesn't make sense. There's actual textbooks not Do you know? I'm gonna go on a complete side note, Lauren, but you're right. We didn't know where babies came from, and there's science books that have got completely wrong, and it's really fucking easy to check where babies come from, especially with hindsight. But we used to think as well that arteries arteries means airway, basically. We used to think arteries are full of air. And that's why they're called arteries, because we thought they were full of air. And that's really fucking easy to check. Fucking cut open an artery, and shit comes out of it that isn't air. In fact, there's this red liquid that comes out that clearly isn't air. Really easy to check. But we so believed that arteries are full of air that we called them airways. Right, I'm stuck. And what's this? The red liquid is air. You're exactly right.
You're on a branch.
Yeah.
Another one of the little physics things that is just stupid in this game.
That's alright.
A branch would not stop a multi-ton kind of vehicle.
I'm just trying to get myself. I'm winching back at the moment.
Oh, I was pushing you forward.
Oh, I'm trying to winch back off this branch.
I've stopped pushing you forward.
Thank you. I think there's one bit. I need to get back to you on this, Lauren, but I think there was one bit. And I think there's only one bit. But yeah, you're right. It has been pretty much men deciding it. But you've got to remember that back in the day, rich men, not men in general, but rich men did rule the world, and they did get a say on a lot of stuff. Poor men were poor and didn't get a say on anything, as were women in general. Don't push out. Help me, truck bro. Help me, I'm stuck. I've got this though, I'm good. The air is really red and wet and a bit sticky. But yeah, fucking... Before we'd really got the scientific techniques down and like the art science down, some of it was just wild. Some of it was really wild. Especially when we weren't supposed to be asking questions. Don't ask questions, have faith. Have faith in things. Man, it's madness. Anyway, that's enough. That's probably enough about science and theology.
Yeah, Skene's gland is what you're probably thinking of.
Which one?
Skene's gland. It was
Skene's
discovered
gland.
by a woman, but named after a man. Anyway.
Fuck's sake. I thought there was one that was named by a woman after a woman. But that might be the one. Okay, so it's named by a woman after a man. Okay. Fuck's sake. But then, you got to think, the whole... Hold on, that doesn't work. I was going to say the whole of the man's body is named by men, but that's kind of fair, isn't it? We breathe or we die. Must be a way it moves around. It literally just carry air. Yeah, I guess that is right, and you could argue that because the blood is carrying oxygen. Hey, Gaffer, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How have you been? Sorry, I've got to get onto Instagram. I'm a bit shit with Instagram and checking anything on Instagram, let alone the memes you've been sending. I'll get on there and check. We're just talking about how mad science, well, how mad biology has been. Lauren, if you've got pictures from your surgery that you can share, I am more than happy to see them. I love that kind of shit. Like, I think Kim was getting a bit weirded out that I wanted to cut her stitches out. She's like, I need to go to the doctor to get the stitches out. You don't need to go to the doctor to get stitches out. I'll take your stitches out. Stitches are fucking easy to take out. I'll do it. No, I need to go to the doctor. She's like, you never had stitches out before, have you? Kim's like, no. It's like, I'll do it. I love doing it. I love surgery. Whenever I've had stuff done to me and I'm conscious, I'll always sit and watch it being done because I think it's just fucking fascinating. I like seeing, like, insides, not like the kinky insides, not like I'm watching some weird stuff on the internet, but I like seeing what's going on inside and just going, wow, that's really cool. I love it.
No.
You got all the photos. Were you awake for your surgery, Lauren? I'd imagine you'd be unconscious for it. It's fun taking your own stitches out, isn't it? I take my own stitches out as well because it's entertaining. Had a week of vacation, went to Stockholm, had a blast. You go to Stockholm quite a lot. You must really enjoy Stockholm, or you've got Stockholm syndrome, one or the other. I've not been too bad. I'll message you on Discord. It's not something I really want to talk about on Twitch. It's so fascinating, Lily. It's really fascinating. I'm very pink and smooth inside. Have you been shaving? Or you did it privately? Oh, okay, so they're more than happy to do. Fair enough. How much can you see of your internal organs? Like, were you able to identify things? Did you get to keep bits, Lauren? Have you got your innards at home stuffed on a shelf? Because that would be that would be so good. Imagine that as objet d'art on your shelf. And this is my uterus. And I've kept it. That would be so fucking good.
Be over you 1 minute.
Okay, no problem. I'd love that. No nudies this time on Discord, right? I can't make any promises, Gaffer. I can't make promises. Right, I'm trying to go the right way. Anyway, Gaffer, we're asking, do you prefer hot or cold weather? Where do you sit on that? Or something in between? Yeah, only your uterus, ovaries, tubes, etc. They're just stuffed and sitting on your shelves now. Nothing else. I did date a girl years ago that had loads of stuffed animals, and it did freak me out a little bit, but I think I'd be okay with, like, your own human parts, but I think stuffed animals is a bit weird. Right, come on, Carl, go forward. You fucking hate the cold. You're probably living in one of the wrong countries for that, then. To be honest. I see. I prefer the cold. If you get too hot, you're just stuck. You can only get so naked with the cold. Whereas if you get too cold, you can put more clothes on. Oh, you mean you can only see those organs in your photographs? I thought you meant they're the organs you had stuffed at home. They're the things you can see in the photographs. That's fair. Here's another weird question, Lauren, and I guess you've not really had a chance. But I did ask my sister Grace about this, and that she didn't really kind of have an answer. Did you weigh yourself before and after the operation? Right, Sneaker's disrupted Discord, so Cascad's going to come back and not know why I'm not talking to him. But yeah, communication's been disrupted, so we can't hit Discord for a little while. Right, at some point I turn off. Oh shit, I missed my turning. I missed my turning. So I've got to reverse back with a trailer. I think we're going to have to ban action whilst we're playing this game. Because it does mean things are a bit shit. Oh, hold on. I'm going to try and do it Batman, 1980s Batman style here. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, that's it. Then we stick it in reverse. Oh, for fucking hell, Sneak. We are doing community games on Friday. I needed a bit of a cheer me up on Friday, so we're going to do community games again. I don't know if I can do 5 minutes of steering banned. Fucking hell. If I go forwards... And I'm going to try and winch onto that tree over there. See if I can straighten up that way. Okay. Attach winch. It's out my range. Out my range entirely. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get to that tree. Now I'm stuck on there. Right, Cascal's back in, not realising that communications have been disrupted and Sneak's banned steering. I can see his car just moved a little bit. We should change it to 1 minute. Yeah, I think 5 minutes is too long. They're permanently in the naughty corner. That's the thing. We can't just put them in the naughty corner. They're permanently in the naughty corner. Okay, would that work? Hopefully Cascal's got some sense and realising what's been done by Sneak Assassin. Sneak Assassin is banned. Why is... Okay, I think this is doable now. Even though I can't steer, I think we're doable. Okay, now I winch the front. We need a big tree. That's probably the biggest tree I've got. Okay, that's not a very good tree. This is as bad as something Dan would do. I'm now just deforesting the whole area. 3 minutes. We've only got 2 minutes to go. But yeah, I think we'll change it to 1 minute. Cascal, I haven't muted Discord. Sneak Assassin muted Discord. This game is called SnowRunners, by the way, Gaffer. So in this game, whilst we're trying to do stuff, we have to solve problems. Basically, it's a puzzle game with cars. So this map is like a muddy map, or there could be a snowy map and stuff. And you've got to like deliver stuff to workshops and so on and so on and such forth. Basically, you're a delivery driver with trucks. You have to find trucks. You have to deliver things. But you can't just go the direct route a lot of the time because it's muddy roads. So you kind of have to solve the problem. Trees die trying to save your life. That's a very good tree. Right, so Discord should pop back on in a minute. We've got 1 minute of Discord silence left. Any more trees? Well, that's a rock. Can I attach this rock? Oh, there we go. Look, look, that's straightening us up slightly. I like how the winch sound has also got the 7 Days to Die using a spanner sound. Okay. Yes, not you, game. Have you delivered anything yet? Yeah, I'm actually really good at this game, would you believe, Gaffer? I'm very, very good at this game. As you can see. I'd be doing alright if it wasn't for sneak assassin, destructive stuff. Right, Cascal might be back on Discord in a second. I think it's only 5 minutes of disrupted. There we go. I can steer again, and Cascal should be able to hear me. Can you not hear me anymore, Cascal? Has that not come back up? I'm sure we've done our 5 minutes. Let me just check into Discord quickly. It's still bad. How long is that? Disrupt communications for 5 minutes. That should have undisrupted itself. I don't know why it didn't undisrupt itself. Anyway.
Okay, are you back now?
Yeah. It was only Sneak being mean.
Yeah, I got that after I looked up at chat and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. You know you need to turn around, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do for the last 5 minutes. But I couldn't steer. So I was trying to Batman it. I was trying to like 1985 Batman it by using my winches. Right, reverse it back. Some of that didn't work quite right, so it didn't unmute Discord at the right time. But so I need to sort that out off stream. Anyway, Gaffer, I've done lots of stuff on this stream. Like there's lots more interactive like channel points and so on that you can now use. Just because I found it fun to sort all these things out. Like I found a way to program some of this stuff in. Fuck me, that was really bad driving. Right, here we go this way. Oh, fuck me. I think I've now wedged myself. Okay, no, I haven't. Ah! I keep grinding my gears. Do you know what really grinds my gears? Grinding my gears. Oh, thank you. I'm getting dragged along. Here we go. Did he ban you again? Who have I banned? Have I banned somebody by accident? Has there been an accidental banning? Cascal, can you hear me? Ah, okay. I've got my timing slightly wrong, Cascal. That's all. You should be able to hear me again.
Yeah, I can hear you again.
Yeah, I think I got my timings wrong on the thing that bans Discord for 5 minutes. I think I might set that to 3 minutes. 3 minutes seems fair. But I think the reason you got muted again was because 5 minutes had passed and I thought, oh, it hasn't turned Discord back on. So I turned it back on and then it must have hit the timer, which I must have the timing wrong on it, and then gone.
Yeah, so then banned. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
need to tidy that one up. So we need to make whatever in-game action 2 minutes and Discord down to 3 minutes, but I can do that off stream. So Sneak can't be mean to me
over
anymore.
to let you go past me.
Yeah, I need to take my diff lock off, and off I go. Oh, I'm going so fast now. I've taken diff lock off even, or maybe if I go to automatic. Yeah, that's it. Look at this. You're being. What horror game are you playing at the moment, Sneak? I turned on Outlast Trials and started doing the beginner missions last night, like the introduction to the game, and I don't think I was overly impressed with the game. The introductory missions are a bit like. I was even bored in like the training missions, like meh. But I'll give it a go. I'll play it a bit more, but I didn't get it. Intro is old. Intro is old. Intro's boring. So there's been
I've
lots
never
of...
played Outlast.
The Outlast 1 was really good. Outlast 2 got a little bit over the top with the gore. Like, even I was starting to think, like, well, why? Why are you doing this? So
To be honest, I just don't find scary games fun.
Well, you're wrong.
And it's not because of the scary aspect. Like the horror films, I just find funny. I don't find them scary.
Yeah, I
And
don't
the same
find
with scary games.
I don't find
them
horror
scary.
I don't find horror movies scary. I find them quite entertaining. On horror games,
Yeah.
I find them scary on Twitch because I'm concentrating on a couple of things at once, so you kind of don't get the full kind of thing going on. Right.
For me, it's mostly the gameplay. The gameplay just in most scary games is just not what I like.
Yeah, that's fair. So I've got to get into the trials for the game to start getting fun. Okay, so finish that intro and the game will pick up.
It's like Resident Evil. I would love to get into Resident Evil because I love the story. You know, it's zombies. Come on, why don't you can't not like it.
I'm going to be controversial
But yeah, the
here and
gameplay
say
just
Resident
no.
Evil 4 onwards got shit. 4, 5 and 6 were shit. And I know 4 is like everybody's favourite Resident Evil, but it's the worst one. Well, ignoring 6. But 4 is where it started to go wrong. Hook an electric shock to your heart rate. If it increases, you get shocked. I looked into having one of those heart rate things on for stream, and it definitely is against terms of service.
Okay, so for this one, you need a high saddle.
What do I do with this trailer I've got? So I take it. I can't be bothered to drive it all the way back.
So you can dump it there and then pick it up later to sell if you really, really want to, but I never bother.
It cost me £6,000.
You'll get money.
Okay.
Put it this way, the reward for this contract is 7,500. It's quite rare that you're going to be buying a trailer.
Okay.
So, you don't really need to worry about money. If you're playing hardcore, then that's a different matter.
I'm always watching hardcore.
Playing hardcore. Playing.
Anyway. Oh, well, God, look. Here's my 6-way. My 5 cargo one. It's here. It was right here. You know you told me to go and buy one. It's right fucking here. I knew I had one. Look.
That wasn't there earlier.
It was.
It wasn't because we both drove through that thing.
It's been here. This is the one on the main map. It's been here forever. It's just been sitting there. Right, I have this question.
Oh, we were back at... Yeah, sorry, I get it. We were at the other garage.
So
You can always sell that one, you know.
How do I sell that? Could I sell it now?
I think you've got to connect up to it. Back it into the box. Like, it should be sellable from where it is now.
It's to sell this one.
What the fuck are you...
I'm circling it like a shark. I'm using my driving skills to align myself with it.
To hook up to it. Not like start ramming it and
You said hook up
whatever
with
it is. You're...
Anyway, we've got an Olaf question. Which is, how would society change if laughter was actually contagious, like properly contagious? How would society change? Laughter's only a good thing. I think you get, like Lauren said, people would wet themselves more often. Has anybody actually ever wet themselves from laughing? It's not something that's ever happened to me. Oh, fuck me, what have I done here? Okay, now we go backwards. How would society change? I guess we'd see, okay, sell. Oh, did I fucking just buy the... What? Oh, no, that's alright. I've sold it.
No, you sold it.
It's just like Robot Wars now. I think maybe...
I can't remember how to use this, but...
people would be funny less often. I think that would be the case. If laughter became contagious, I think people would be, they'd be less funny. I think you'd be more nervous about kind of making people laugh. Right, going into the garage. Did you say I needed a low saddle this time? Or a high saddle, sorry.
Wasn't it high saddle, I think.
Yeah, I've got low on at the moment, so I need a high.
Let me just double check. Yeah, high saddle.
And where am I going? Oh, all the way fucking up here. No, hold on.
Yeah, up to there where the meteorological data is.
Construction rig semi-trailer.
Yeah, that.
Up here, all the way up here. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, without the laughter, Lauren, that might happen. To be honest. But yeah, society would collapse. Peeing yourself is like friendship. Everyone can see it, but only you can feel the warmth. Ah. I remember surfing out with my friend Mark. We were out back surfing, and he really did a wee. And apparently you should just wee in your wetsuit. It keeps you warm. But I've never weed in my wetsuit. Neither had Mark. It's like one of those things you're just not done. It just seems like totally gross to wee in your wetsuit. It's like, okay, I'm going to wee in my wetsuit. It's like, okay, sounds gross, but go for it. And you could see his face just turning like, this was a bad idea kind of thing. It's like, I can feel the weed rising up my wetsuit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like, yeah, sounds gross. Sounds totally gross. Why would you have done that?
I'm just going to follow you, by the way, Alex.
Okay,
You're
do that.
totally in charge.
I'm always in charge. I know what I'm doing. I've already plotted the route in my head of where we're going. We are not going to end up in any swamps or in any difficulties.
I'm not going to look at the map at all.
It is okay. It is okay to pee from the edge. Don't worry what other people are doing or looking. If you feel it's okay, you do it. You do you. Right, I'm going to need to itch my eyeball.
Don't tell me that.
Right, eyeball itched. On I go. Onwards, gentlemen.
Play trucker soldier.
Right, I'm bouncing around a little bit here. What about a swimming pool? Yeah, you can piss in from the edge of the swimming pool as well. Now that's something I would pay to see. Someone just squatting at the edge of the pool to piss into it. I think I would pay good money to watch that, just to see them get kicked out. What are you hashtag doubting, Dinsey? It's also the one that gets me is the ratio of dead bodies to volume of water. There's like a certain point where there's too many dead bodies to volume of water to swim in it. Like, there's definitely dead bodies in the sea, but you'll swim in the sea. But if there's a dead body in the pool, you wouldn't swim in the pool. So at some point, the ratio of dead bodies to water is just right. But what if you need a number two? You just let it float around. Just let it float around in the pool. Right, I think I now just follow this road up to all the way to the top. I think this road's fairly easy to drive on.
Yeah, I don't think getting there should be too much of a difficulty.
And then we can take the other route in, can't we?
It's a slightly different route into it, yeah, from what I remember.
You can go in the backside.
You're coming down the mount, well, the hill, and then coming in the main entrance, sort of thing.
Yeah, there's a little wooden bridge. I think it's still flooded and muddy that way, but I think it's a bit easier.
But you're coming in the main entrance rather than the back entrance.
Yeah. See, here's another 5 trailer, just here, look.
Yeah, you can like pick all of them up and then just sell them, and then rebuy them when you need to.
Okay, I might do that then.
But
that's not too far
on the
away
other
from
side,
the base.
put it this way, on the other hand, they do normally have goods on them, or frequently have goods on them, so you can then use them in different missions and contracts.
Okay. Once
As
a
like
year,
a shortcut sort of thing.
It's like a birthday activity.
Ah, shit.
What?
Oh, I turned too far to the left and crashed into a barrier.
That's alright, I'm getting absolutely trolled by little tiny stones chipping up into my engine. Right, how far? Oh, I've gone a weird way. I've taken a shortcut here. I'm no longer on the main road. I've gone the back way again, Dinsey. I'm on the mud path. That's alright. I'll be finished on the mud path shortly. And we'll come out. We'll come out the other side. That'll be good.
Whereas I'm just wondering what the ration on the back of my brain says.
The rash on the back of your brain.
Russian. Head something other.
You've got Russian on the back of your brain.
Crane.
Oh, crane. Okay. Because I thought it'd be weird. Why would you have Russian on the back of your brain? Check engine light. Oh, fuck me. I don't want to start talking about engine lights again. Especially after my car, I completely ignored the whole flat tyre thing. I reckon I was driving around on a flat tyre for 2 weeks and didn't realise. Because I didn't know I had run flats. And 2, I thought my flat tyre sensor had gone wrong. Because when I checked the pressures, none of them are really that far off. So I think I kind of had a slightly flat tyre, like a slow. Reset my tyre thing, thinking it was a sensor error. And drove around on a flat tyre for 2 weeks. Some people just like rimming. I was rimming for 2 weeks. So when I took my car in today to get the flat tyre changed, it was like completely bald and flat, rather than just being flat. And when I had my MOT done in February, my tyre had good tread on it. So it's like, okay, yeah, that's probably been driving on that flat for fucking ages then. But now I know I've got run flat tyres, and I should pay attention to the alarm that tells me that my tyres are flat.
What are run flat tyres?
When you get a puncture, they don't completely collapse like a normal tyre would do, so it doesn't go completely flat. You can still drive on them for a little period of time. It's kind of down to, because modern cars don't have a spare tyre, you kind of get these tyres that are, you can't get them repaired, but you can drive on them when they're flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they are, really. So you don't have,
okay, makes sense.
You don't have to have a spare. But yeah, I didn't know I had those at all. So yeah, I only noticed because this weekend where I've been able to have the windows open on the car and I could hear that thud noise when I was driving. It's like, oh, that sounds like a flat. But when I checked like the pressure initially, they were fine. And when I was doing like tests on like turning and braking and stuff, none of it felt off. So it's like, okay, that's just weird.
Ah.
Trailer is too far away. I'm right under the fucking trailer.
On my screen you weren't. That's because there's a massive delay.
Okay, let's try this time.
You
There
have
we
to
go,
get
got it.
like really, yeah.
I've got it. I'm all good. Right.
You get really deep.
I am really deep. I'm so far in there. So we need to head to here, don't we? So follow the road down, ziggy zaggy zaggy. We want to go here. Give myself reasonably good sat-nav directions. That's close enough. Hold on, I can't see. This thing's so fucking big I can't see my car properly.
Yeah, you've got to back the camera up. Back the camera up.
How do I do that?
Back on the left analog stick.
Oh, okay.
But you can only back it up so much.
Yeah, still not a good view.
No. And that's half the trouble with these massive loads.
Hey. It's always difficult when you've got a massive load, especially getting under the microscope.
And you've got to remember, this is the easiest massive load that you're going to have in the game.
Lauren, that is a typical engineer's brain, to be honest. You know how to do things, and you want to share how to do things, so you're going to teach everybody. I tried to show Kim some stuff, but it's not always wanted. The knowledge isn't always wanted to be shared. Sometimes things just want to be done for people.
Yeah, to be honest, like, I might be an IT engineer, so I've got an engineer's kind of brain, but if I had a car, I'd want someone else to be fixing it.
See, I like sharing information from
learn
people,
that shit.
and I like to learn the things as well. So if I know somebody that knows how to do something I don't know how to do, I want them to show me how to do the thing I don't know how to do. I didn't do good enough sat-nav directions, so I got lost then already. And there, yeah, once I've learned how to do it, then I know how to do it. And I can then make the decision, holy shit, I can make the decision whether I want to do it or not at that point, because I now know it's done. Some things are really easy, I just don't know how to do that thing that's easy. So once I've learned how to do it, it's like fucking brilliant. Some things I know are well outside of my skill set.
Yeah, now remembering the bits that are difficult on this.
See, I don't mind things being difficult on the intermediate sort of level. Like if they take me a bit, oh man, that's a bit tight. Right.
Yep.
Oh fuck. I spent too long looking at it going through the gap, thinking, oh, that's a real tight fit. Fuck me. There we go. I got there in a real tight little gap there. That was a nice fit.
You're
actually.
losing your virginity to big haulage.
I am.
A wonderful time.
I'd rather take something smaller to be on for my first time, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. What am I stuck on now?
A lamppost? Well, a telegraph post. I assume that's a telegraph.
I think I might need to do this and put this on as well.
I'm just to the left of your trailer, just in case you topple.
I think I'm moving again. Okay, there we go. We're good. I just love learning things. It's just interesting sometimes. Sometimes it's interesting to learn how difficult things are. I think that's one of the reasons why I also like watching operations happening. Because it's like, okay, that's cool. This is how it works. This is how people do stuff. Well, I don't think Scouts really got that. I get really infused sometimes. I was talking to Scout about tendons in your arm controlling your hands, and I was really infused about explaining it all. But I don't think Scout was very keen on learning about these things. She's like, okay, this is just stuff that happens that I can't see. Fuck me, I'm out of control. No, I'm not. I've got it.
I don't know, I kind of get what you mean, but for me it's like simulation games. So like learning how to do things that I can't do in real life. In a simulator, I guess.
I currently don't know what I'm stuck on here.
Don't know, I can't see. There's definitely a pole near you.
I don't think I'm on the pole.
No, you're not pole dancing. There might be a rock. Can you move backwards or forwards?
I can't
do
go
anything?
forwards or backwards. I'm just wedged in space and time. Give us a push. Give us a push.
I'm attempting to. Can you go forward at all?
Yeah, I'm going forwards. I'm moving very slowly, so it'll free up. I think we're stuck on a rock. Am I moving at all? Let's get a winch connected as well. So winch.
Try. Okay, so get your winch out. Set your winch point to one of the back parts, so your trailer, and then attach it to the lamppost. So don't set your winch point as the front of the truck. Set it as the rear, or as close to the rear as you can get, to attach to the lamppost in front of you. Once attached, hold the winch button while driving forward. So it's pulling the rear of the vehicle forward.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. So attach the trailer. Oh, hold on. I think I disconnected it. Hold on.
Yeah, you're connecting it to the wrong lamppost. So the view I've got on my screen at the moment is you're looking at the cab of the truck and the thing in the background, the trailer in the background. Connect to the rear of the trailer
It won't reach
or as
from the rear
close
of the
as you
trailer.
can get.
So this will have to do.
You know, you don't want to. Yeah, and then you've got to connect the front one.
No, Lauren,
Yeah.
sleep tight, my friend. Hopefully you feel better soon. We are moving a bit. Stuff is happening. Like my front.
Yeah, because it's pulling the trailer. Yeah, keep turning to the left.
Right, I'm
Yeah,
getting some-
that's. Let me see if I can get in front of you. That's all.
I'm definitely moving sideways. This feels torturous.
I said there's got to be a rock of some kind.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I know what it is.
I've bellied out. Those
Yeah.
feet are on the ground.
Yeah, you've seen it just the same time as I have.
We just need to get over that ridge,
Uh,
really. Gives a tug.
Yeah.
Tug me off, Cascal. Whilst I'm winching on this.
Thing is,
That's it. That's all we needed.
Done.
Thank you for that.
good tug. Good tug.
That was a good tug. Good times, good times, good tug. Yeah, just no ground clearance.
No,
Probably
there's none at all on
Probably
that.
shouldn't have come this way then, but there's no like roads.
It's half the challenge.
Or we should have fought that clearance. This is the kind of shit that happens at my work at times. We measure everything up to perfection, and then you try and get stuff moved, and something's not right. Like you're an inch out on moving a bit of equipment. It's like, fuck's sake. Why? Why? We measured this 10 times. Oh, has the same shit happened again?
Quite possibly.
No, I think we're good. I think it was just weight.
I'm giving you a little push as well.
I think it was just weight on that hill.
Yeah.
I might have a lorry too small to pull this weight.
You're in the Fleet Star. I did this in the Fleet Star as well.
Okay.
So,
It's kind of tiny. It looks
Trust me.
tiny compared to what we're hauling behind us.
oh no, the Fleet Star really is, but it's a powerhouse. It punches way above its size.
Right, I think we're on the last bit of squiggly roads now.
Whereas said the truck that I'm in currently
Fuck's
is very OP. It's on that snowy map that I took you to.
Yeah.
You can get it from there, and put it this way, if there's something that's really, really difficult, this will probably just demolish it.
So is that easy to get
Any
hold
terrain,
of?
any
Or is it one of the
difficult-
ones you've got to repair? Because the repairing ones are a pain in the
No.
ass. No. Hard to get.
It's a pain in the backside. You've got to do loads to actually get it.
Right.
Especially seeing as the map that it's on is considered one of the hardest maps in the game. Right. And it's also the one map that I've completed all of the regional stuff except for one last contract that I can't fucking do.
Why can't you do it?
I've tried it. It's so bloody difficult.
This sounds like
I've
a
tried it
job
like 3 or 4
for
times.
Lily and Soph jumping in. That's why. You need them joining us.
But this way, it will be a fun one for like you, Lily and Sophie, like jumping in and giving it a go. Because
that's
like
good.
I've tried it so many times and I can't do it.
Duh.
And it is definitely a multi kind of truck mission as well.
You need the extra fuel. We
See-
need whatever Lily's bringing to the table. Whatever it is she's bringing,
Yeah.
we need it.
1, you need extra fuel. 2, you need to be able to take a flatbed out to the location. 3, you need a truck like I've got in this one that can lift up large plane parts.
Holy shit,
I mean,
how am I going to
jumbo
get
jet
around this?
style plane parts.
How am I going to get around this fucking corner? Oh yeah, just ram me. I'll get around that corner if you ram me further.
Connect up the rear left side if you're looking forward of your trailer to one of the harder trees, if you can find a hard tree.
It's going. It's going. I'm gonna feel it pop in a second, and we're gonna go whizzing.
I'd probably connect it to one of the further forward trees, because that's right at the back by me. So because you're trying to get this back end around, at the same time you need forward momentum. So pull it while going forward. Yeah, like that, like that. That's gotten you a bit more round.
Ah, man. What the fuck is this
I could always
game?
try and pick up your backside.
What about the game?
Oh shit. Oh no, you've done it, I think.
I've done it to put myself in with the front of my truck into a tree, so I now need to winch the front of my truck around. Okay, are we
Jeez.
through? Fucking hell.
Why did you decide to come this way?
It's the only way I know.
There's a much less twiddly way you could have gone.
This is the only way I know. Pivot! Pivot! There would be 4 people stuck in swamps instead. But 4 people stuck in my swamp is much better than 1 person stuck in my swamp. What am I stuck on now? Okay, what bit's stuck? Have I got anything to connect my winch to?
No, you just grabbed onto me.
Okay.
That's not a problem. But
I didn't ask in advance, so I think that is SA, really. I'm going to get a meeting with HR later, aren't I?
sort of, yeah. I'm gonna bring you in mod chat.
Fucking ET! Piece of shit. And we got a question at the same time. Why are rainforests so biodiverse compared to other ecosystems? Good question, Olaf. I think it's because there's so much stuff going on. Hey, Sir McVitie's, welcome in. Need any help? Sir McVitie's, I need lots of help, but not just in this game, in life in general. Cascal, who I'm playing in the game with, Sir McVitie's, is kind of a semi-veteran in this game, whereas I'm quite new. So Cascal's kind of talking me through it whilst I'm learning. But welcome in. Are you a fan of this game, Sir McVitie's?
Okay, I think I need to get in front of you.
Right, I've got my diff lock on. Have I got anything else I can winch to at the moment? I might be able to reach my arse. I was hoping to make you crash. It didn't work for Edie. I think the ET is actually scarier for people watching the stream than it is for me playing.
I was gonna say, can you move your truck to the left, back onto the road?
My left or your left?
Forward left.
Hey Adam Pearson, how you doing? Good to see you. I didn't see you pop up. How have you been? How is life treating you? How was you were at some awards recently, weren't you? How were the awards out in the States? Don't leave me behind, Cascal. We're currently playing SnowRunners, which is a trucking game. But welcome in. Good to see you again, Adam, and welcome in, Sir McVitie's. If you're a fan of this game, Sir McVitie's, we're going to be playing this. I think we've got a couple more streams planned on playing this one every Wednesday for the next couple of weeks. Lily and Sophie in chat are both talking about getting in the game as well and jumping in. So there's going to be a load of noobs just trying to figure out what they're doing, and Cascal probably being upset that we just aren't. Cascal, you're just lifting me. Like I'm not getting any traction at all.
Point your wheels forward.
Well, why do I need to point my wheels?
That might
My
help.
wheels aren't touching the fucking ground. There we go. Come on, pull me off, pull me off. You're in North Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina. What's it like there? Is it good there? The Oscars were great. The K-pop Demon Hunters performance was my everything. My daughter absolutely loves K-pop Demon Hunters. It's not really my thing, but you can't like everything in life, can you?
Hey, hang on. Why am I still pulling you?
Because I need help. I need lots of help. See, I'm now stuck. Look, we've bellied out again. Don't worry, I can do this myself. Maybe I can't. But yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, it drives me mad. It drives me mad. Yeah, I might need to be tugged off again, Cascal.
Okay, let me attach the...
I'm going to attach myself to you. Oh, I can't attach myself to you. Here we go. You might need to push me up the rear this time. Oh, no, we're coming, we're coming. Tug it harder, tug it harder.
Are we? We seem to not be moving at all.
We moved a little bit. Shall I go backwards?
No, because I'm trying to go forward. It's because we bombed out again.
Whoa, FBI's in twice. Freedy's trying to...
I think if you can, try and use your winch again, connect it, as I said, back at the trailer with one of the forward trees, and then pull it in as you're moving forward. So it's trying to pull the trailer forward, as opposed to trying to pull you forward.
This one's like real heavy bellied out on this ramp. That's the problem. Like there's no clearance at all. Have you got any suggestions, Sir McVitties? Uh-oh, cat attacks here.
Cat attack, cat attack.
Well, we are getting a bit of movement going on. But only sideways movement. Thomas the Tank Engine Wonders of Sodor. Why does that sound like a Thomas the Tank Engine Tolkien a hybrid? Now that'd be fucking epic, wouldn't it? A Tolkien-esque Thomas the Tank Engine game. This game's not too bad, Adam. It's like a puzzle game whilst driving. Hence this problem at the moment. I've solved this puzzle the wrong way by driving the squiggly way around the map with this massive trailer. Not go the way you went.
You need... Okay, you need to get attach the winch further back, further towards the back of the trailer. Try on the other side of the trailer for the forward kind of winch point.
Here we go. Okay.
So like a...
Yeah, I think I'm doing what you said. I think I need to go back a bit, Cascal. Honestly, I think I need to go back. Oh fuck, I can't go back either.
No, you are kind of like really wedged in there. And
oh shit.
I don't think me ramming you is going to help.
But you could try.
I'll come around.
Please
I'll come around.
Please step, bro. Hold on, who's made it rain? Why have you made it rain, Freedy? It's a train sim with Thomas Skins. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds right on my street. Lily, go to bed. I can't believe she's still up.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah, that's made by the guys who make Train Simulates World. Who actually
there's some
are
movement going.
based like a couple of miles away from where I live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know when we were at the dockyard and
Yeah.
Jelly was like pointing over to the other side somewhere? That's where the Train Sim devs are. And they made the Thomas the Tank Engine game.
Sir McVitties, I don't know what the join code is or where to find it.
I'm not sure it's going to help either. I don't think we're going to be playing for that much longer either.
Yeah, we're
tonight.
probably, as soon as I got this moving, I'm out of the game. But we will be on next week, Sir McVitties, and you're more than willing to join in. If you hit that follow button, you'll know when I'm live. Plus, I have to do a shot to greet in everybody that hits that follow button. But yeah, I don't know where. Like, just tell me where the code, tell me where I'll find the code and I can share it in future. Why is everything shift down my screen a bit? But thank you so much, Sir McVitie's. Everything seems to have moved down my screen. Let me just sort this out. Why is that moved down? New follower. That needs to be brought up a bit. Why are you so low? Everything's moved on my screen. That's weird. New follower 2. That's all shifted down. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to blame this on Windows updates. Anyway, we'll do a shot in a second. Let me sort out all this crap that's moved itself. Right, okay. This doesn't make any sense. This is annoying. This is annoying. Right. This one should come up. I did notice earlier that Cat Attack was in the wrong position as well. Cat Attack 2 needs to come up. Which means these animations are all in the wrong place and look shit. Right, okay. That should all be okay.
When you come back, try and move forward. Just pump forward.
Hey. Right, give me 2 seconds to do a shot for Sir McVitie's. Right, Sir McVitie's, we've got a death glass. Look, it's a skeleton's face. Oh shit, I've just dropped it. Luckily this is the plastic one. Here we go. We're going to do a shot for you from that. But yeah, you're more than welcome to jump in with us next week, Sir McVitie's. If you come and join us in Discord as well, that way we can have a chat and arrange getting into game. But here's to you. Thank you so much for the follow. Ah!
Okay, I do have a slight suggestion if this next thing doesn't work.
So you want me to go forwards?
Yeah, tell me when you...
I'm going forwards. I'm going forwards. Or are you going to lift it up with the crane?
I'm trying to. I don't think
I think
it's
you need
working.
to lift up just behind where I'm attached. It's like stuck on the hill. That's where it needs to be kind of lifted.
Okay, let me see if I can...
Get there. Don't drink and drive. This is probably the issue. I've had drinks. And I'm now driving. 3D, why are you so keen on getting Lily to go to bed? Just asking. Well, can I lift myself in my own crane?
No, your crane's puny. That's as far as I can get, crane-wise.
Can you not get beside me? Shall I reverse to you then if you're pulling me that way?
I think that's like tipping me.
If I reverse...
No, I was trying to pull you up. No, that's not going to work. Okay, detach your trailer.
Everyone done
Move
it. Now
forward.
you can do it too. Shut the fuck up.
Only move a little bit forward, and then try and use your winch to pull it forward. So winch onto the cargo. You want to be going in a straight. You want to be going in the direction you want to go while you're winching it forward. It's coming. It's coming. There, it's coming. Come on, carry on. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Ah. 3D.
I can talk again now.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
Hey.
hello. 3D? Why did you do
Okay.
that? Yay!
That works though. Not
It
the
was a good
3D thing.
Decoupling the trailer definitely worked, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that, Sir McVitie's.
I win.
You didn't have faith in us, Sir McVitie, but we have done it. We have bossed it. We're through that one hazard before the next hazard.
We aren't that far from the finish now.
No, we're not. But there's going to be more undulations on this road. And I have got
Let me get out of your way.
I have got the smallest truck and the biggest load to take through here. I'm stuck again, but I think I might just be stuck on a tree. Yeah, I'm stuck
Yeah,
again.
you're kind of not facing the way that we're going.
Oh, what's wrong with that? It is, once again, ended up in that position because I've bellied out again. But we'll try the thing we did last time. So let it pop up. Come forward a bit. Attach this.
Do you need... let's see what happens. I was going to say, do you need me to be ramming you again?
I
But
think you do need to ram me. Would have helped if you repaired the engine. My engine or your engine? Holy shit! I'm almost out of petrol, Cascal.
Oh shit, so am I. But don't you have, like, extra petrol?
Not on this car. We're fucked. We're fucked. Oh, you're giving me petrol. Thank you. Oh, is that moving? Am I moving?
I don't think you are.
Why don't you try and pull
Let me
it
get
as-
behind.
Okay. I was going to say, you could probably winch it from up here as well. We not both winch... Oh, you're pushing.
No, only one person can winch at
Only
a
one person
time.
winch. Hey,
It's
Sparrow.
one of
How
the
you doing?
slightly annoying things.
We're stuck. We're trying to drive cars and we're stuck. Thank you for the resub, Sparrow. Let's quickly go to this screen. You're not going to miss much at the moment. We're going to go to this screen and spin our wheel. Once it loads in, where's the wheel? Right, the wheel, as you can see, has disappeared. There's no spinny wheel. The wheel's gone. This is down to slobs being wrong. So what we'll do is we'll do a shot for you as well, Sparrow. Right, I am still towing and pulling, Cascal. So you can push at any point. But thank you for the resub. Did your dad get those plants planted? Not your dad. Did your granddad get those plants planted in the end? Anyway, Sparrow, thank you for the resub. We're going to do a shot because the Wheel of Misfortune is not working. Thank you so much, Sparrow. Right, this isn't moving this time, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh. He bought more
Just
plants.
trying to get it from a slightly different angle.
Hold on, let me attach trailer. If I can attach the trailer, we'll try attach it and see if that... We've had a little bit of movement, and that's done it. Oh, hold on. Holy shit, just threw my car in the air. Oh, that was good. Ram me like that again.
Okay, can you winch onto something?
What am I winching onto at the moment? I would do.
Like, I would say
Should we winch the trailer
rear of the trailer. On the right hand side, if you're looking forward, the first tree furthest away from you. So it's the one that's right next to your middle.
I don't think I can reach it.
No, that's again. What about middle of the trailer?
That's what I was about to do. Right, this game's so hard at times. Right. I think it's quite sad that those plants got squished on the floor. Right, we're still not moving. Oh, we got a little bit of movement when he rammed me. Give me another good Good shove. Right, I'm going to try... Oh, there we go. We moved a bit. I'm going to try that detached thing again.
Have you got all of your like AWD diff block on?
Yeah, everything's on. Are we moving?
Yeah, it's
we're
moving,
moving.
it's
We're
moving,
moving.
it's
We're
moving.
moving. We're moving. Here we go. This is going to be the slowest way to get there, but we'll get there.
Yeah. See,
Fucking-
these are the fun parts. When you get totally stuck
This
and
is
you
the fun
actually
part.
get
What the
yourself
fuck
out.
are you on about?
Yeah. These are the bits that make this game great.
Right. Once we were over that hill, it was time to kind of reconnect. Don't think I'm there yet though. So what plants were they, and have they all been put into the garden now, Sparrow? Is the garden looking lovely and summer fresh? We're a bit stuck again. Should I try to trailer it up again? No, that's definitely not in a good position. It looks like the fucking Titanic sunk.
Can you move it forward on your own?
No. That's it. Give it another good shove. Do you think it's time to reconnect and see if I can pull it that way? Because that's going to
Yeah, I was
change
just
angle.
trying to get like a slightly side position of you. Just so it didn't, because it looked like it was leaning quite badly.
There we go.
Oh.
We're off. We're off. We're moving.
Okay, I'm next to you,
How much further have we got to go?
providing leaning support.
You're supposed to be my driving buddy, Freedy. You can't be the driver's mate if you're
straight
sleeping.
down. Straight down and then to the left over
yeah.
the wooden bridge.
I'm stuck
So
again.
we're almost there.
I'm stuck again. I've got nothing to winch to at the front. I'm just stuck in mud. That's it. This time, I think. That's it. Get a good ram. Right, if we move forward a couple of bits. If I can just get my wheels onto that grass, we'll move so I can get there. Oh, I found something to winch. We're going, we're going, we're going.
There you go.
Fuck me, this has been a mission. We've been spent so long doing this, I thought this would only take us a few seconds.
No, this is what I wanted to be doing from the start, man.
Right.
This sort of mission. This is like the bread and butter of SnowRunner.
Stuck again. I feel like mistakes have been made and I'm not learning anything either. We've just made mistakes and I haven't learned a thing.
You've learned a couple of tricks. The detaching the trailer.
Yeah. I'll forget that though. Next time we're stuck. Your mum will be 60. Oh, happy birthday to her. Are you doing anything fun for her 60th birthday? I'll be 60 soon, I hope. And I can retire. That'll be nice.
At 60.
Yeah. Maybe not. I might have enough saved up by then. I doubt it. Not if Trump keeps affecting Not if Trump keeps affecting share prices like that. Or, that's for sure.
That's the whole thing about that O2 pension. Literally, that pension statement that came through yesterday
£1,000.
predicts I'll have £1,000. Like, fuck that. That won't even pay for anything by then.
No. You're just bummed. I like gardening. I don't mind it. I like planting fruit trees and vegetables and stuff. I like having stuff I can go and then eat out of the garden. But Kim's more like wanting like shapes and foliage and stuff. And I like, let's just plant stuff we can eat. I've just planted 2 gooseberries in the garden. So hopefully next year's we'll have some gooseberries. I'm going to put we're going to get beans and tomatoes in soon. And the plum's going mad, the cherry's going mad, the apple's about to come into blossom. I'm hoping that the fruit, the lemon and orange tree fruit this year. Going for a meal with your dad's sisters and the parents and the cousins. As it was his birthday. Whoa, big family thing. That's awesome. It's nice to have a big family outing.
Okay, Alex, I'm about to run out of fuel, so...
Well, I'm stuck again. Would you like some fuel back from me? I can give you a bit of fuel back, can't I? How much fuel have you got when you say you're about to run out? Are you going to just stop in the middle of that bridge?
12 litres.
Oh, you're alright.
11 litres, 10 litres.
Do you want some of mine? I've got 70, so I'll
9
definitely make it.
litres.
Do you want some of mine?
8 litres. Yeah, if you want me to help you across this bridge, I may need it.
Refuel.
I've just turned off my engine.
I can give you 77, which leaves me with 1.
Oh, great. Can I give you some back?
Hold on. Oh, fuck. I don't know where it's just gone. I've put petrol in something. Right, source. I need to change the source.
Okay, I've given you 40. No, I've given you 42. We've got even now. We're
Okay.
even.
Oh, handbrake's on. Okay, here we go. I live in
We're
Wales and
literally
Canada.
here, man. We're literally here. We're here.
Did you get to go to Canada much to see them, Sparrow? Because that would be cool if you get to visit your Canadian family quite often. I'd love to have family in Canada. I like Canada as a country. I've only been a couple of times to Canada, but everywhere I've been in Canada seems really nice. Right, this has not in any way been stressful, Cascal. Do you reckon I can go back to automatic gearing, or should I stay in? Should I stay in low gear?
I'm an automatic, and I think you'd be fine over here now.
No, I stopped straight away. The second I went to automatic, I just fucked. Oh shit! And it's just I've just ditched myself over here. Is it because? Oh yeah, I might need to be pulled a bit.
You seem to be moving forward okay.
I'm stuck again.
Oh, you're using stump.
No, I'm stuck again. Oh, I'm moving again. We've got an Olaf question. Would you follow a streamer for personality alone? Well, most of you are following me and I've got no personality, so... Oh, you've got family that live in Australia as well, Demi has. So are they Draven side?
My answer would be yes. I would follow a streamer just for personality.
I think that's the reason you follow most streamers, isn't it? You like their personality more
Yeah.
than anything else. So I think yes.
As I said,
Just follow the snaps.
most streamers I only watch because I like their content, which is all their personality.
Dins has got a point. Snacks. Snacks is the reason. Oh fuck me! Why have I stopped now? No, I'm just going really slowly. Okay, we're almost there. I can smell it.
And we're both about to go flat.
I've got 21 litres of petrol. We've just used half of it.
Take it this way, like where I'm going.
We'll follow your route. Okay, here we go. We're good, we're good. I've got this. 18! Fuck me!
I've got 15.
16. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? I'm stuck on something. Quick, quick! Oh no! What the fuck? Oh, it's because there's a little mound here. We've got the same fucking problem as before. Hold on.
I'm going for a Hail Mary. I can't move forward. Wait. Okay, wait.
What have you done? This game is slow torture. For you, it's slow torture. Cascal's now got himself stuck.
I am fully refueled.
From what?
Do you want me to give you a bit of fuel?
Yeah, I need a bit of fuel. For sure. So is that a fuel tanker right next to us at the moment? Okay.
It's a repair thing. So basically it does fuel and it does repairs as well. So you can probably repair your engine there as well.
We're trying to play the game. We're trying to play the game, 3D. Right, it's completely stuck again.
I'm coming back around.
But at least we don't have a petrol issue now.
That was so close as well. Like at that point, the only thing we could do is bring out another
vehicle.
Well, another truck.
And I wasn't going to do that tonight
refuel.
because it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
The thing I liked was when Sir McVitie's followed, we didn't even have an option of using brakes because, like, I've got can't use brakes when people follow. But it's like I can't fucking brake anyway.
Yeah, there's
You just dragged it with a winch.
Sink in this game.
Fucking hell! How did you do that? See, I'm stuck with this car. Right, Casco's coming round. See, this is like the first proper mission I've been doing though, Sir McVitie's. I've spent most of my time just opening up the map. Oh, now I'm a bloody cartoon. Thanks, Freedy. Freedy, at least you're enjoying the channel points I've added recently. There is a super rare, so you've seen the alien version of me and the, like, just a cartoon version of me. There is a super rare version of me that hasn't come up yet. And I'm looking forward to that coming up. Right, here we go. Let's give me a good ram from the rear. I can see you coming in.
Coming into the rear.
Well, that's done something. Well, we're moving forward a bit. Oh, it's going.
Yeah, I can see it's definitely this.
We just need to get over that
there.
bridge. I reckon that might be far enough. I think that's it. I can probably
Yeah,
come
I
and
think
get up.
There we go.
Right. Oh, I'm still in reverse. Don't want to reverse it back to where we had it stuck.
But yeah, these big contracts are what the main game is really about. All the stuff that you've been doing is like the minor stuff, which is really good fun. It teaches you the basics, but that is a proper contract. And they get a lot worse than that one.
Ta-da!
But by the time you get to them, you've normally got a lot more upgrades, and so they're all manageable.
We did it! We did it! Fucking hell.
Honkhorns.
We did it though, Sir McVitie's. We did it! Thank you, Freedy, for the cheer. Right, Cascal, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to end our misery at this point.
Let me just store my
You've got to store your cars, haven't you?
So recover, store. Yep.
I might hook up this trailer to remind me to... I'm going to sit here, actually, with the trailer in front of me to remind me to the trailer next time. Fucking hell, that was torturous.
I'm out, so yeah.
That was torturous.
that was good fun. Yeah.
Right, let me press this button and go to here. Right. Thank you, Cascal. If everybody can, please check out Cascal. He does stream from time to time. I have got a button somewhere that should bring up his name.
Yeah, and the main game I have actually streamed is SnowRunner. Really, I do a bit of Star Citizen here and there, which I would point out there's a free play from tomorrow.
I thought the free play was the other weekend. Oh no, that was Call of Duty Black Ops, wasn't it? That was free play.
Yeah, no, there's a free play for Star Citizen from the 9th till the 20th, I think it is. So if you want to see if your computer will burn because of it,
probably
try it
will.
out.
I'll give it a try. Anyway, thank you, Cascal.
Right.
I'll probably
Cheers,
speak
Alex.
to you some other time. Take care of yourself, my friend. Sleep tight.
Yep, you too. Bye.
Bye. Right, let's hang up. Right, we're gonna end this. I'm kind of gesticulating, if you could see, if I move my head up here. Hold on. Stuff weird's happened. I don't know what weirdness is going on. Anyway, everybody, I am now a cartoon. I'm going to go and raid somebody. We'll find somebody to raid. But before we go and do that, we're going to do Fact of the Day. Fact of the Day, I think, is the most important part of every single stream. Every stream should have a Fact of the Day. We're going to learn something together. We're going to learn something new. We're going to learn about... Oh, let's go to this person. We're going to learn about monogamy. We learned about the most monogamous animals the other day. Now we're going to go the other way and learn the other end of it all. So, let me bring up these things. I reckon I'm going to go from being a cartoon to normal me halfway through this. Right. Let me grab this thing here and press this button here. Oop. I've got stuff stuck. That I didn't want to have stuck. Okay, everybody, it's time for Fact of the Day. The bonobo is one of the least monogamous animals known. In bonobo society, sex is used for bonding, greeting, resolving conflict, and maintaining social harmony. Relationships are fluid and rarely exclusive. So that's the bonobos. On Monday, we learnt that the albatross is famous for its monogamous relationships, whereas bonobos, which are one of our closest cousins, those and chimpanzees are our closest cousins, bonobos are the least monogamous creatures out there. Thank you, Cascal, for giving yourself a shout out. Nobody did for you. None of the other mods could be bothered. They're like, Thank you, Sir McVitie's, for the well done. We got there in. Like we said, Sir McVitie's, you're more than welcome to jump. Oh, there we go. I'm back again. You're more than welcome to jump in next week with us. Like I said, jump over to our Discord server if you like, and you can chat to us there about joining in, or just turn up next Wednesday stream, Wednesday from 8 PM UK time. You're more than welcome to jump in. The more the merrier, really. You can see what level of shitness I'm at, so any help is appreciated. Any help at all would be a bonus. Let's put my guitar down here. We're done with that. So, we're done with today's stream. On Friday, we're going to be playing some more community games because I just need a bit of a pick-me-up. So we'll do some community games just to have a good cheery thing. So that's things like Jackbox, What the Dub, that kind of thing. We'll have another fact of the day. Friday's fact of the day is going to be... It's another animal fact. We're going to learn something more about animals. A really interesting thing about leopards, actually. It's going to be something I didn't realise or know about. So hopefully it's something you didn't know about either, and we can learn more about that together. We'll also have Wordle, not Wordle, what is it we play? We play Crash Words, isn't it? We'll have Crash Words on Friday. We'll have loads of other fun stuff. So come along to Friday's stream if you haven't planned on doing anything. Come along to that. We're going to go and rate out to somebody. I'm not really sure what's going on with this stream. There just seems to be boobies on this stream, so maybe not that one. I thought there might be some interesting gameplay going on, but it just seems to be boobies. So, no, we'll find someone else. Although, if Dan was here, Dan would be like, yes, that one. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. I've got a raid sorted out. Right. There's lots of boobies on this stream, but we're going to go raid Sneak Assassin. Sneak Assassin is currently streaming, and it looks like I'm in the game that he's playing. So everybody, please go and give Sneak loads of love and hype when we get there. I'll be back on Friday, like I said. If you want to, please come and check me out on Discord, or there's links to my social media just appearing in chat. And let's press this one here. If you want to get some cheap beer and live in the UK, click on that link there. That will get you cheap beer. I don't get a kickback from that. I just want to share cheap beer with you. Please remember, every single one of you, I think that you all are... You're the best around. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Au revoir. Bye-bye.